I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Ooh, my bad. What's up, Dre? How you doing, bro? You're actually second, so if you want, there is a second redeem now. They're now not only a first redeem, but a second redeem as well. So you can go ahead and grab that too. I'm gonna add a third when I get a chance, just so we can have like a top 3 every stream. And like, if I can do a ranking for it, I want to do something similar. We're gonna be playing some plat games today. Hopefully getting out of plat today. Jesus, 5 minutes have passed already. All right, you guys, we're actually gonna get started here. Let me start up the stream.
No more heroes, it's hero, the hero. rock yourselves, nothing else you do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
All right. Thank you guys so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Appreciate you guys being so patient. Nia, congratulations on being first. Dre, congratulations on being second, which second is still open for anyone to claim because now we not only have a first redeem, but we also have a second. And I'm thinking of even adding a third.
Oh, that's hot.
Well, Matsume-san came in to claim that. Congratulations on being second, Matsume. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna be playing some comp Marvel Rivals today. Your boy is currently in plat. We're gonna be waiting to see if we actually are able to get out of plat or we end up getting knocked out of plat in the worst way possible. We'll see. But just in my settings, I've changed around some things in game to where I'm more accurate. The game is a lot more responsive. I turned frame generation off because while it was giving me more frames, it was indeed adding a little bit of input delay. You have to play comp this season. Understandable. I would say you're not missing out on much, honestly. But it's been pretty fun for me personally. That all being said, I think this is actually like a great time to bring up the mental health discussion topic of the day, which is basically how different experiences and different perspectives in life can change how we think and feel about others, especially different situations. Like for instance, how so many people as of lately have been saying common sense isn't actually common. And that's only because like a big portion of that is our different life experiences, how we were raised, different lessons we learned growing up, our environments, our cultures. There's different things we were exposed to, like things like being able to critically think, which funnily enough, some people in the world out there still can't do. Being able to put yourself in another person's shoes and actually think about why they reacted the way that they did to a certain situation. Not being easily influenced by emotions and I want to say different biases we may have. How that can all shape and change how we feel and how we react to certain situations. So something that might be common sense for us could mean something completely different to a whole nother group of people. And I think that's an important subject I wanted to talk to today, especially in like relation to video games or like matches we're playing, right? Where somebody might ult in a bad spot or somebody may, just because they're about to die, activate one of their strongest abilities, which may seem like common sense to them. But of course, if you're watching that, you're like, why did you do that there? If you're watching two people play a fighting game, you're like, oh, this person made a horrible decision. Why did he do that? And, you know, just so on and so forth. You could be watching somebody, you know, play the lottery, win, tell their biggest op, and get robbed the next day. You're like, oh, well, common sense would normally tell you not to do that. But of course, everybody has different reasonings and thought processes for why we do things and act the way that we do. And I thought it'd be very interesting to talk about today. Just like how different experiences in life and how we grew up can shape and change how we think and about others and what we feel about the world. I think it'd be pretty interesting. Especially with like some people realizing different things going on with the TikTok ban and what that actually means. And of course, like Trump taking credit for it when he was actually the one who introduced the bill, things of that nature. Which some people were smart enough to remember and others not so much. With that all being said, let me actually not go too far into politics and actually get into this gaming news. And speaking of the TikTok ban, we actually, even though TikTok is back online right now, we actually did have some other apps who got caught in the ban wave and actually did get shot as well, which people weren't even expecting. And one of these games was, let me adjust this camera slightly. There we go. One of those games was Marvel Snap, which was caught in the TikTok ban right before it got brought back up. If you booted up Marvel Snap, this was one of the messages that popped up if it didn't say there was something wrong with your internet connection. So people were actually like wondering what happened and why this was affected. But let's go on to see if anything has changed. This article came out, I believe, yesterday. Oh no, this article came out today. So all focus was on TikTok in the last week as the company prepared to and eventually did shut down its video sharing app to adhere to a national security law explicitly aimed at the ByteDance owned company, at least in America. But the US action has resulted in a broader ripple effect. Marvel Snap players discovered on Saturday night that the card battle game had also gone dark and had been removed from Apple and Google app stores at the same time as TikTok. The game remains offline along with several other apps with connections to ByteDance. Second dinner. The US-based developer of Marvel Snap said in a statement that it was a surprise that the game had gotten caught in the net of the TikTok shutdown. But since the game had already was published by Newverse, which is a subsidiary of ByteDance, Second Dinner was quick to promise that Marvel Snap isn't going anywhere. Late Sunday night, the studio said it is actively working to restore the app and hopes to do so within 24 hours. Following a tweet from them. And the move also came as a surprise to Marvel Snap players who have received no advance warning that the game would shut down in compliance with the new law, but at least they made some good posts about it. This is funny. They said we're in the end game now, boys. But according to users who are also hitting a wall and unable to access or download games, the TikTok ban has affected other Newverse titles like Land of Empires Immortal, Land of Empires Dice Hero, and Mission Evo games from the ByteDance owned Muton were also affected by the law, including Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, Mobile Legends Adventure, Watcher of Realms, and One Punch Man the Strongest. So we'll see what happens here, man. We will see what happens if this stays a thing or if like anything changes. But since we were talking about TikTok and how they restored their live service, I actually wanted to get into that article next as well, because they were originally going to shut it down that Sunday, and then for a lot of people they ended up shutting it down that night before, which is already back. What's up, Hidokiri? Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Yo, what? That is crazy. That is crazy. You copied and pasted all that. I hope you didn't type all that out. Isn't that from the actual song from Ray William Johnson, or am I thinking of somebody else? This is crazy. I hope you're hacked. But thank you for the 7 months. I really appreciate that. But oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a little uncultured. But apparently, as you all know, as you all know, TikTok went dark in the US, but it's already back right now. Of course, the Supreme Court decision, followed by lack of political intervention, forced parent company ByteDance to shut down the app, at least temporarily. But of course, it's back now. At least it's been extended. We're gonna wait and see if it gets shut down again, but for now, it's up currently. Right. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Obama. But TikTok. Oop. We actually. Oh, Indie Games. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Panda Army. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. For a second, I had to like look and see what was happening. We're just currently discussing some gaming news and some different world events as well. But TikTok is in the process of restoring service in the United States after shutting down for a large portion of Sunday. Late on Saturday night, the company voluntarily removed itself from Apple and Google's app stores, leaving 170 million users without the ability to use or download TikTok to their devices. Happy Monday to you as well. After going dark, anyone who logged on to the video sharing app was met with a message saying you can't use TikTok for now. But on Sunday afternoon, the company issued a second statement suggesting it had found a pathway to restoring the service. And of course, the update didn't actually provide a timeline for when full service would be restored. Oh, Enigma, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been saying your name wrong. Any Games. I'm so sorry. I can read, I swear. This is... Oh, man. I looked at it. I saw ENIG and I was like, oh, Enigma. And I was like, nah, that's a completely different word. But in an agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service. TikTok's policy account posted to X, we thank, President Trump allegedly for providing necessary clearance necessary clarity and assurance to our service providers that they will face no penalties, providing TikTok to over 170 million Americans and allowing over 7 million small businesses to thrive. And it's a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. We will work with President Trump on a long-term solution that keeps TikTok in the United States. Gotcha. I'll call you any going forward. But the move follows a decision by the U.S. Supreme Court to uphold a law, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, which forced parent company ByteDance to either divest from the company through a sale or prevent U.S. users from accessing the app until a solution could be found. Last May, TikTok sued the U.S. government to overturn the law. The justices upheld the legislature earlier this month. And there is no doubt about that. For more than 170 million Americans, TikTok offers a distinctive and expansive outlet for expression, means of engagement, and source of community, the court said in its ruling. But Congress has determined that divestiture is necessary to address its well-supported national security concerns regarding TikTok's data collection practices in relationship with a foreign adversary. The action by the U.S. government, which first gained momentum thanks to an executive order from President Trump administration, then fell to Congress and President Joe Biden issuing the law, was born out of a fear that ownership by the Chinese-based ByteDance posed a national security risk for Americans. But in the days before the law was to take effect, both Biden and Trump kicked the can on taking action to prevent the shutdown. We've laid out a position clearly and straightforwardly. Actions to implement this law will fall to the next administration. And the administration said it would fall on the incoming president to make the next move. In response, TikTok made clear that the app would go dark if the government didn't intervene. And in his own statement last week, President Trump said that he would negotiate the situation when he arrives to office on Monday, though how he do so remains unclear. An internal memo issued at TikTok, viewed by The Verge, suggested that there is hope for action, that teams are working tirelessly to bring our app back to the US as soon as possible. Meanwhile, some TikTok users have already found their next platform. In the lead up to the shutdown, media apps Red Note and Lemonade both saw a surge in users, which I think Lemonade was also banned for a few people. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's crazy, man. But yeah, people moving to Red Note without being able to even read the TOS. You say your content can be used however they want. You're not entitled to anything. If you leave/close your account, they still maintain all content you made to do as they want to do. Lemonade is powered by TikTok. That makes sense then. That makes sense of why that was gone. It's just crazy how they say it's like to avoid them collecting data, it's a national security risk and a bunch of other things, which could be true. But even then, like we've had our data stolen so much by, you know, Facebook, Instagram, sold off to the highest bidder, and a bunch of other things. It's just kind of like they're doing the same thing they claim China is doing, and we know they're doing it. And the amount of like protests and messages and news and information that people get across TikTok, for them to outright just ban and get rid of the app. As many people's businesses were supported by this thing, as many people liked this app, for them to just outright ban it, especially with so much else going wrong, even if like this is supposed to be a move to protect us, it just comes off as very out of touch and wrong, and just ends up hurting a lot more people than supposed to helping. There's a video of somebody calling that out too. Let's see if you can find it, send it to you. It was a stunt. Yeah, that's what most people are saying. That it was just for, you know, Trump to come in and get everybody back in his good graces and be like, I'm saving the app, even though he's the one who introduced shutting down the app in the first place. I kind of got to do my own research and like check out some other things too, because there's been too many other like bits of false information out there as well. Not saying that this information strictly is false, but other things like how Facebook made an account after the whole TikTok ban went through on TikTok, and how the CEO had TikTok CEO in his name, but that was never a thing. Like he never had TikTok CEO in his name. Misinformation like that. Just because people are super excited to read it, and people are like, the way someone described it is a bunch of conspiracy theorists and a bunch of people who want to paint a narrative and pass off their ideologies, who are giving you puzzle pieces and are waiting for you to solve the puzzle with a bunch of different random pieces they gave you. Essentially, they want to make sure you don't know all the information so you can see the whole bigger picture and everything that's at play. They want you to be like, they want to paint a narrative for you to follow. They essentially are setting out a path for you to follow and for you to arrive at the same conclusion they arrived at, to either improve their business, to pass ideology along, or to get more people on their side for some other purpose. That's why you always have to be careful and like double check your sources, even if it's coming from a trusted source, even if it's coming from a friend, even if it's coming from someone you vetted previously. You have to vet every bit of information you get now, because it's so easy. It's so easy for people to send you misinformation, and just for people to post things that are just outright wrong on the internet. What's up, Casper? We're just talking about the TikTok ban and some other gaming news and things. But yeah, I almost forgot about CapCut as well, like any, because that's also another app that a lot of people are using.
Huh? Jesus, what? I get jiggy with this shit.
What's up, Rage? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. We're also talking about mental health today, discussing different people's perspectives and how they see things, and how sometimes the way we were raised and the environment we grew up in can shape our different forms of common sense. And what common sense, why it isn't necessarily so common, and why it kind of means something different to everybody. Even though there is like a general societal definition of what common sense should be, and regular things and what they should mean to most people, there's always somebody who's like, well, I thought you meant this when you did this, or I thought this meant that, and if I was in that situation, here's what I would do.
As my dearest, sweetest, and most salacious Maxi Waxy, you forever altered my perspective and experiences the day I first encountered you. Men were never on the menu for me. However, you are more than a man. You are a chocolate god amongst mortals. A mere morsel of you is enough to last a lifetime, and you've given me generations worth of lifetimes. I cherish every pound of flesh and ounce of population pudding you give me. Daddy, come to me.
Population pudding is crazy. What's up, Jay? I thought you were still streaming. Oh, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, bro. Appreciate you popping in. In a sense, I think where perspective could mean something a little different, I want to say. You're still streaming? Oh my goodness, 22 months. Thank you for the 22 months. So like, whereas perspective is a particular attitude or a way of regarding something during a point of view, common sense would necessarily be more like a basic level of practical judgment and understanding and knowledge that most people are expected to possess. Like, that's sort of two differ. Like, there is an objective answer for what common sense should be. It's like a essential, like, wide knowledge that everybody in a regular society, assuming you have the same like access to the same tools and ability to learn and things of that nature as everybody else in society, it's just basic common knowledge that everything people should know. And like how to navigate certain situations. Things like when you're pulled over, it looks a little different if you look like me versus someone who's of a lighter skin tone. Or, you know, something like, you know, just generally what color the sky is, or how to navigate buying an object from a store, buying something from the store. But you know, there's everybody who goes about these situations differently based upon their different life experiences or who they are or where they're from. It's why some people lack empathy or the ability to put themselves in another person's situation as that person, whereas a lot of people will take themselves, like themselves, and when they say they put themselves in another person's shoes, they're really just putting themselves in that person's scenario, completely taking out the emotional investment, completely taking out their perspective, and not really thinking or trying to understand why that person made the decisions they actually made, but more so just being like, what's the solution to their problem? And if I was in that situation, would I be able to find a solution to that problem that they were in, versus understanding why they were in that situation, they made the choices that they made in the first place. But I got you. I didn't know you were still alive. What's up, Love Me Harder and Infant Frost? But when perspective also align with how someone thinks about something, that's part of it. But the difference between perspective and common sense is that there's an objective like reality for what common sense actually is. That's the understanding. Whereas perspective can see how a person sees a scenario. Common sense will necessarily be objectively what everybody should be reacting to a certain scenario in a certain way. I don't think I explained that the best. Like, whereas perspective is more so attitude based on how you see a situation, common sense is just generally common knowledge to how most people deal with, interact in a certain situation. Oh, the only reason I use the term should is because most people who like, that's one of the cruxes of the discussion, is that most people who think that common sense is common and necessarily isn't common, which is why I say should, because there is like objective based truth on what common sense actually is. It's just not everybody has it. The thing that changes from person to person is their judgment based on their knowledge and their experiences. That's the only thing. It's considered common because it should be accessible to everybody, but not in everything necessarily is. Yeah. That's the only thing. Because you shouldn't need like specialized knowledge, or it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to think too deeply about it. That's the thing. Like, it's making reasonable decisions in everyday situations that almost everybody will find themselves in. Stuff you don't necessarily have to think about, stuff that where a person isn't like, oh, okay, well, if you're walking across the street in the same country, most people cross the same way. Most people are going back and forth, you know, when a light turns green, or when a, you know, stopping at a traffic light when the light turns red, stopping at a stop sign, things like that, common sense. And then, like, let's say you do a rolling stop, or let's say you stop a little past the stop sign, and then some people could be like, oh, you ran the sign, or you did a rolling stop, or you didn't necessarily do that the right way. That's where it's a perspective thing and not a common sense thing. Common sense tells you to stop at the sign. Perspective is like, oh, did I actually stop in time, or did I go a little bit past that sign? It's like this is objectively what you should be doing and what your understanding should be, provided that everybody has access to the same information. Perspective is how you see those things, and how you I'm gonna say what? I'm missing a word. Your attitude towards them. How you regard something. Things like, you know, celebrities being worth a certain amount of money, but other people having completely different conflicting opinions of them. Perspective. But the objective thing being like, oh yeah, this person is famous, this person is clearly a celebrity, but some people, due to their changing perspective, might be like, this person isn't famous, or this person isn't so great, or they don't really have that much to, you know, offer society. But I think I'm spending a little too much time on this without going into the gaming news. But you're not wrong, Rage. Like, some people are common sense disabled, which is why when most people say common sense, most of the time it ends up not being common due to those external factors that most people can't necessarily control. But I don't know if you guys remember about the Nintendo Switch reveal. Nintendo Switch 2. The Switch 2. Oh, let me read this, Rage. A lack of common sense by wide value can also change common sense. Like, we look both ways even when crossing a one-way road because people going the wrong ways. The absence of common sense related to drivers. Common sense 2.0. Essentially, yeah. Things like always making sure you lock your doors, even though most people know not to break into person's houses, but somebody has to make it come up somewhere. So somebody might break in and try to rob you. So on a societal level, common sense would tell you to lock your doors. But sometimes if you live in a very nice neighborhood, you might not lock them. Which is how a serial killer in the 70s was actually getting in people's houses. But yeah, so Nintendo's stock price fell after the Switch 2 reveal due to a lack of information on price, launch date, and more. And without these details, you can establish earnings forecasts. And I want to say, like, one of the reasons I think the Switch 2 did this is obviously because of how many times they actually kept leaking the console. If you guys know, pretty much everybody knew this thing was coming at some point. The only question was when. This means now you can buy low, right? It was everywhere. You could not escape any Switch 2 news. If you're a Nintendo fan, or you knew anybody who was a Nintendo fan, you could not escape the internet without seeing something about the Switch 2. Anywhere. Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It was always somewhere. YouTube videos, just pages and pages of it. Any major like gaming news outlet was covering this in some way, shape, or form. But the Nintendo Switch 2 was officially announced, I believe, yesterday at the time of this article, which was the 16th. And this is after months of rumors and leaks, but it seems investors weren't impressed, as the company's shares fell as much as 7.2% after the reveal. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, despite a 26% gain in Nintendo stock price ahead of the announcement, it seems the hype wasn't worth it for a lot of investors. According to Tomochiro Kubota, a senior market analyst at Matsui Securities, the lack of specifics around price, software plans, or launch date are the issue. Without these details, you can establish earnings forecasts, as we said earlier. What we do know is that there's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd, 2025, so we should all know a lot more then. One analyst believes June sounds a lot more realistic for the console's launch date. Maybe once all the information is out there and pre-orders are live, Nintendo stock price will go back up, but for now it remains down by 4.26%. Now, the trader showed off the console's sleek new design as well as Joy-Cons that look like they can transform into a computer mouse, which I know a lot of people were excited about. And this would really open up the possibilities for RTS and FPS games on the Switch too. The video really lingered on the Joy-Con sticks too, which means hopefully the drift curse will be a thing of the past. I hope so. But we also got a new sneak peek at the new Mario Kart game with Donkey Kong redesigned to look a lot more like his film counterpart. Not everyone's a fan, as one Reset Era user writes, Donkey Kong ain't look right. But we may also be getting news about Hollow Knight Silksong on April 2nd, as one of its developers has left some clues for us to obsess over. There's cake, some wine, and even Imagine Dragons. It's a ride. Yeah, I believe this new Mario Kart game, a lot of people were saying that they might have 24 players, which would be insane. Which would be really sick. Because if that's the case, can you imagine how chaotic it would be? Like, imagine being in first and falling all the way back to 24th place. That would be awful. Like, one blue shell is all it takes, but it'd be insane. Down 4.26% is literally nothing. Oh man, this article is super try hard for that. Literally not news once you got to that percentage. Yeah. I just figured anybody might be interested in like some Switch 2 news. So I thought about still covering it. It's just kind of crazy because you get some articles who are just like, we need to write something, we need to blow this out of proportion, or it ends up being a lot, it ends up sounding a lot worse than what it is. It must have been a slow news day, I hope. I think it's one of the reasons why I realized very early I didn't want to be a gaming journalist. But it seems like a no-brainer if you're someone who likes video games. So, oh, I get to cover video games, I get to play them, I get to write about them, and just finding out how much they actually don't get to play, how much more time they have to spend writing, and how most gaming journalists are actually just really bad at video games. For those same reasons, it's like Switch 2 stuff is always cool, but that blows my mind. They used to think they use that tiny drop as something relevant. Yeah. I'm interested to see what they do with it, because I think Nintendo is taking a very if it's not broke, don't fix it design approach, and I can't get mad at them for that. I just do hope that after 8 years that it plays most games at like 60. That's really it. 24 players for Mario Kart will indeed destroy the internet though. I just hope that it has better online net play capability and just a lot of games that just run better. That's really more than half. Will solve more than half of the issues for a lot of people. Everything else doesn't matter. Nintendo fans will eat it up. But now 24 player Mario Kart, you could play with almost any friend group at that point. There would be no limit to how many friends you could play with at that point. I think everybody would be who knows anybody, and like their friend groups would be able to just run as many people as they can, which would be sick. That's what it's all about, man.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
They increase the number of players in those games. They better drop the price of the controllers. Those cons are crazy expensive. Yeah, and hoping they fix the stick drift, because those Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch 1 were not great. They were not great. But while we're on the subject, since we also have some other news about a sequel, we got some Hollow Knight Silksong news, supposedly, allegedly. There's a chance that it could show up during the Switch 2 Focus Nintendo Direct on April 2nd, which on January 15th, the day before Nintendo officially announced the Switch 2, Hollow Knight creator William Pellin said on Twitter, "Something big is coming. Keep your eyes closed tomorrow." And at the end of the Switch 2 reveal trailer, Nintendo also announced that it will host the Switch 2 Focus Direct on April 2nd. This man changed profile picture to a slice of cake, but the hints don't stop there. When he changed his profile picture to a slice of cake, a reverse image search on Google of the picture reveals that the recipe of the cake was posted on April 2nd, 2024. Fans think that this is a deliberate move, and that Pellin is hinting that Hollow Knight Silksong will be shown at the April 2025 Nintendo Direct. Fans have been wondering when Hollow Knight Silk Song would be released and hoping that it would show up at various Indie World Directs and Xbox game showcases over the past few years, but those hopes never materialized. The Game Awards host Jeff Keighley even had to temper expectations and confirm that it wasn't going to be shown at Gamescom 2024. As for the Switch 2 games, very little information has been revealed publicly, but it appears a new Mario Kart game is coming to the system, as a teaser was shown during the Switch. Well, you guys know. We just talked about that. Hollow Knight HD. I will cry for the Hollow Knight community if it's Hollow Knight HD. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Knock on some wood, Rage. Oh man. Everybody might need to knock on some wood, and I don't mean your own. I grabbed the wrong actual gaming article. This is the one I was supposed to grab. Jay will help. Lord. So we have some interesting news. I just thought this would be more so funny to cover. This isn't anything major, but it's Marvel Rivals players. They want changes made to Moon Knight's Ultimate. I've been hearing a lot about this Ultimate, been hearing a lot about Moon Knight, just as of recently and people I've been playing with. But Marvel Rivals fans are unhappy about Moon Knight's Ultimate ability as another situation of when our gamers ever going to be satisfied in competitive games, with many stating that it is too overpowered and difficult to evade, unlike some of the other heroes in game. Moon Knight has been one of the most popular DPS characters in Marvel Rivals, which I think is one of the reasons why so many people are complaining about him. And he can be extremely annoying to counter if players don't have a few tricks up their sleeves. Marvel Rivals has cemented its place in the hero shooter genre. Yep. But a new post on the game subreddit, one of the users highlighted an inherent flaw in the ultimate ability of Moon Knight in Marvel Rivals. Moon Knight's ultimate ability is known as the Hand of Khonshu, and it basically bombards enemies with a bunch of talons in a given radius. Each of these does 75 damage per hit, and while it might not sound as lethal on paper, the attack is next to impossible to evade if players are caught in its radius, as the talons spawn really fast and moving around would mean that they would get hit by more of them. The area of the talons impact is quite large as well. While the damage is quite annoying to deal with, the majority of fans think that the audio cue is that makes things trickier, as it's extremely short. And every ultimate ability in Marvel Rivals is associated with a voice line which gives players a warning before the ultimate attack lands. This is by far the most reliable way of countering these attacks. For instance, Scarlet Witch's ultimate ability in Marvel Rivals can be quite lethal, but one can counter it fairly easily, since players can quickly switch their attention to her after hearing her voice line. And however, when it comes to Moon Knight, the attack starts executing even before the voice lines get completed, making it one of the hardest abilities to counter. I do think this would be tricky. If they wanted to change it, it's like, do you really need to change it that much? Because most of the time, if you just literally just walk out the way, you don't bunch up like that, especially if you know they have a Moon Knight, it's not as bad. But a well-placed Moon Knight ult and a good Moon Knight can make it so that the timing is just really immaculate. So you could argue this is just a skill issue. I don't see them changing this. But the good news supposedly is that NetEase Games is quite receptive to player feedback and is constantly implementing changes to Marvel Rivals. For instance, the recent Marvel Rivals Season 1 update made a plethora of changes to heroes and their abilities, with some overpowered characters getting much deserved nerfs. The like of Hawkeye have already gotten significant nerfs, and it remains to be seen whether Moon Knight will be next. Funnily enough, I know Hela was nerfed like 2 or 3 times in the beta before the game released, and I think they had to nerf her again, and I think they buffed her one time. It's nice that Hawkeye got changes because he needed it. He was one of the only characters in this game that could one-shot people. But we'll see. Most of the time, I don't care about balance. Most of the time, I'm like, as long as the game is fun, and as long as it's like enjoyable with no one being super overbearing, it's fine. But a more positive Marvel Rivals news, or I guess positive, maybe negative, depending on how you view players in articles like this. There was a Marvel Rivals player who reached Grandmaster rank without doing any damage whatsoever. And who else is the man playing but Rocket Raccoon? So he reached Grandmaster rank 3 Rocket Raccoon while doing no damage at any point in time. And Marvel Rivals, of course, continues to prove itself as a massively popular hit following its release back in December. Part of that momentum goes to the game's first season, featuring the Fantastic Four and Mr. Fantastic Invisible Woman kicking things off. And of course, we have The Thing and the Human Torch coming next. But in a post on Marvel Rivals, on the Marvel Rivals subreddit, a player named Habuski reveals that they were able to reach Grandmaster 3 rank using a pacifist only run with the strategist character Rocket Raccoon. To prove the achievement, Habuski posted screenshots of their stats of Rocket Raccoon showing 108 matches played in just under 19 hours, earning 71 wins, 3,460 assists, and 0 KOs with 0 damage done. As a counter to that, Habuski racked up an impressive 2.9 million healing done to ensure their teammates could stay alive and win. 2.9 million healing is a crazy number. They can just update the line and say the moon. It's crazy. But following the reveal and the stats from Habuski, reactions in the comments were somewhat mixed. Naturally, there are many who are impressed by the dedication to a pacifist run, and others who likely noted how potentially toxic this could have been for them to complete. On the other side of the argument, there were some who questioned how much of an impact Habuski was able to have on rounds when his team wasn't performing up to its potential. But more than a few pointed out that pacifist run is likely only impossible with Rocket due to other Marvel rival strategist characters having to be more offensive to defend themselves or having abilities that directly hurt the enemy team. But besides full pacifist runs, players have continued to find unique and sometimes odd strategies to help their team win. One player in particular managed to use portals with Doctor Strange to mess with other Marvel Rivals players. Somehow the Doctor Strange player was able to position their portal by the sun, essentially blinding enemy players who look in the direction of it. For captured game mode, this method certainly gave the end player's team an advantage, preventing ranged characters like Hawkeye from being able to see clearly. This is dope. Like, this is dope. Opening a portal to the sun to blind people on point, that's dope. That is thinking outside the box. That is player expression. That is what I love this game for doing. I wish more games would allow you to do crazy stuff like that. But the amount of coding that must have gone into this portal to do stuff like that must be disgusting. It must be horrifying. Because you can put these portals anywhere, borderline. This is going to be our last article of the day. Take this one with a grain of salt, but it's something that very well could happen with games in the future, which is why I think the whole industry is holding its breath right now. That being GTA 6 could possibly cost as much as $100, and somehow that can help the video game industry rebound in 2025, an analyst says. Now, I would definitely say take this with a grain of salt. Obviously, I don't think they would drop a GTA 6 being $100, fully knowing that people would still buy it, but I just think that would be too much for most people to justify. But if Take-Two raises prices to $80 or more, other publishers could apparently follow suit. Veteran investment analyst and researcher Matthew Ball of Epilion has released a gargantuan 219-page report about the state of video gaming in 2025. And some of the presentation looks at how the video game industry could possibly grow in 2025. In a section titled How Player Time, and Player Spend Might Return to Growth. Yo, Yuko, what's up? It's really nice to see you. What's this? I guess it's really not nice to see this, huh? We're currently discussing and how analysts in the video game industry possibly thinks that GTA 6 could be $100 or at the very minimum $80. Allegedly. I'm not gonna say this is fact. It's a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. This is just what one investor is saying. It's not like all investors are saying this, but this is why the whole gaming industry is waiting to see when GTA 6 releases, because what they're gonna do with pricing, they're gonna try and see who breaks the mode, what Rockstar gets away with here. Because if Rockstar comes out and this game is $80 to $90 and they see that people will buy this, we could see a future where games start to become a little more expensive for us. Possibly. I'm not saying it's confirmed. I'm not saying it'll be an actual thing, but it's a possibility. But he mentioned a variety of opportunities, including Grand Theft Auto 6 costs as much as $100 when it launches this year. We're also talking about things like how different experiences and perspectives in life can shape how we view and interact with certain events and just things. Like how our different perspectives and experiences can actually shape us. And we talk about things like how common sense isn't actually necessarily so common, perspectives, things of that nature. Which we'll probably end up talking about more as we play Comp Marvel Rivals today. We're going to try and get out of plat. We're going to see what happens though. But Ball said there is hope that Take-Two will price GTA 6 at $80 or even $100, which could prove to be a turning point for the video game industry. As those who don't know, or those who may know, but just wanted a refresher, the video games industry, games are getting more and more expensive, not only to make, but to purchase as well. We're seeing budgets balloon up to $100 million, $200 million, $300 million, so on and so forth. Games like Call of Duty, Indiana Jones, The Last of Us Part 2. The industry is basically bottlenecked right now at this point, to the point where The average employee allegedly for a studio to hire one that pays decently is somewhere between 15 to 20,000 a month for each employee. Actually, let me double check that. I don't think it's a month, but there was an article that reflected on that. Yeah, around 15 to 20,000 per new employee to like train them up and get them all into the system and everything. Because of the increasing costs in gaming. A lot of it, from what I've been hearing, is lack of management and business-minded decisions. But of course, there's a lot of things as well. But let's see here. What else did he say about this? He says this could break a key price barrier and allow other developers to raise prices as well. Before this, a Baldur's Gate 3 developer said GTA 6 could prompt a shift to more expensive games if Take-Two decides to price it above $70. $70 is the current market rate for new AAA releases, and in fact, it was Take-Two that was among the first to raise prices from $60 to $70 back in 2020. Many are naturally wondering if Take-Two might raise prices again for GTA 6's launch, but it remains to be seen if that will happen. Now, beyond updating the sticker price for games, video game publishers have found other ways to get more money out of players. This includes expensive special editions, microtransactions, and battle passes, to name a few. And GTA 5, for example, sold more than 205 million copies and brings in lots of money from the microtransactions in GTA Online. Early predictions have said GTA 6 could sell 40 million copies and earn more than $3 billion in revenue during its first year alone. Now, Ball said GTA 6's launch this year will have a mixed impact on total player hours and revenue across the gaming industry because it'll only be available on console. Now, a PC release is expected after the console launch. However, Ball said GTA 6 will severely cannibalize total hours and spending that will go to other video games when it launches. For its part, Ubisoft has said GTA 6 is good for the video game industry overall because a huge game like that may help turn more people to gaming. As per usual, like GTA 6 is one of those household games. It's kind of like the McDonald's of video games, along with like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, where no matter what, even if like these games are bad, like let's say like more so Call of Duty and GTA, like even if a GTA or Call of Duty isn't the best, you're still gonna have people buy it on name alone. Same thing for Mortal Kombat. A lot of people still bought Mortal Kombat 1 even though it wasn't the best, because it's such a household name. And most people who are still like very much casuals in the scene, people who aren't necessarily hardcore gamers but just want to hop in, play for a few hours and hop off, these are more so the games they're gonna play because the barrier to entry is so low. Not saying it's a bad thing, but just, you know, partially explaining why that is. They're just easy to hop into. But some of the other areas that Ball listed off as having potential for growth in 2025 included the further expansion in the non-core markets, user-generated content, social game services, the Switch 2, other new handhelds and devices, AA, AAA mobile game out. You guys get it, so on and so forth. But for the Switch 2, Ball said Nintendo's own games dominate the Switch sales charts because many multi-platform games aren't available on the console. When popular multi-platform games do come to the Switch, they often have an enormous performance drop, which could push players to buy a game on a different device instead. Ball said with the Switch 2, though, the leak specs suggest that the console will be able to adequately support most modern games. But in terms of the issues the video game industry faces, Ball said there are numerous contributing factors, including exhaustion of decade-plus growth drivers, as well as competitive and budgetary escalations. If y'all don't remember, they did say during COVID, a lot of people ballooned their budgets because they thought the gaming industry was going to keep growing and growing and growing. Because with everybody being home, everybody was constantly buying games, finding different ways of hopping to streaming, just sitting at home, finding some ways of keeping themselves occupied. In the gaming industry, once the pandemic started winding down, once everybody started being able to go outside more and more, they still thought that they were going to keep riding that gravy train and that people were going to keep buying and spending money on video games, when it was the opposite. So the industry ended up being shorted by tens of billions of dollars, which is why a lot of industries and companies face layoffs. They canceled projects. There were games that just outright weren't released or being worked on anymore, things of that nature. But Ball added that acute macroeconomic financial events and epidemics negatively affected the video game business, as well as microeconomic platform policy shifts. A number of would-be growth drivers have also failed to materialize. And he did drop a full report. If anybody actually wants to take a look at it, I can drop it in the chat, a link to it, because it does go into depth about how the industry and everything is proceeding. But with that all being said, we're going to actually hop into Marvel Rivals. We're going to start sweating up a little bit. Ball-headed, that sounds cancerous. Nah. But let me actually change the game category here. I've been having a really good time with this game. Like Marvel Rivals has been such a pleasant surprise that I just didn't expect. Like once I played the beta, I was like, this game's gonna do well. I didn't think it was gonna do this well, but I knew it was gonna do pretty well. So we're gonna wait and see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that section. I've been trying to find like different things to talk about and different things to like bring up. Let's see here. Actually, I'm definitely unmute myself. All right.
Dragon is getting picked off pretty.
Hey yo, why is Doctor Strange in our...
How you guys' game's been going?
We finna lose.
Hmm.
Bro, I can't even like run on the site. I don't even know who massacred me in my back.
Is this the last round you guys are on?
Yeah. Oh, we got overtime. We got overtime.
Bet you got this. You got this. You got this.
Oh. He just ulted me out of my ult. I swear it started up. Huh.
So the IPs and growing roster is a big part of it. They've done a good job making the character movesets unique and mostly balanced. It's honestly impressive. For them to be able to drop this many characters, Rage, like I agree with you. For them to be able to drop this many and still be able to do this is crazy. But right now, I'm just spectating their game to see how they did or see what all happened here. And the amount of like customizability in it, surprisingly, and accessibility options, like being able to change heroes and allies to different colors. Like I made my allies green and my enemies like more so like pink or violet, like somewhere between the two. Just because it's easier for me to see. Like I like colorblind options.
I was looking at them for way
Different things you could do.
Just dance around the site. We had an Iron Man and a Wolverine.
Oof. Oh my bad. The game's over.
Yeah.
Let me exit spectator.
They grabbed a group after you ulted him like away from the team. That was kind of bad.
You mind if we do a quick match so I can warm up?
Yeah. Let's warm up.
I'm here for it.
I really do like what this game is doing. Like, I was going through my options. My biggest complaint with this game is how unoptimized it is.
Yeah.
And that's crazy that that's the only complaint.
That is like, of course, you know me. It doesn't take too much for me to have fun with a game, but like me having to be on like a 4080 super and be like, yeah, I still have to use DLSS for ultra performance and like other things here to get the game to like not look trash but still have a decent amount of frames. It's crazy because if I run this on native and I have like everything on high, it'll go like to like 90 or 80 frames, which for a competitive shooter is not the best. And sometimes it even dropped to 60. And that's with everything else closed.
Yeah.
But like, look at the design on his actual gun. I didn't even realize he had this many engravings on his gun. Like the character models are actually really detailed.
Yeah. And there's like a lot of the characters like Moon Knight's aunts, Mr. Fantastic's everything, Penny Parker having so many lines, like so much util that like interacts individually. A lot of stuff going on.
Right. Oh yeah, like the destructible environments too helped me out a lot because they're like, let's say there's a certain moment where you're trying to get on a point. It's the same map. It's a Tokyo 2099 map, I think it is, where you got to take that first point and it's that really narrow hallway.
Yeah, you can destroy the building that is right next to it to kind of make more room.
Yeah, like I love doing that. Like that helps. And you can like just like, there would be some people who'll poke like holes in the wall like they're playing Siege, and they'll like have like a really nice sniping spot. Like I remember Emerson was telling me about that. That was pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot I'm the party leader, guys. Sorry.
Oh,
You get to switch it.
nice. The fact that you can go into custom games and run games with bots and the bots are actually decent Like I was playing against the easy bots and I thought they'd be brain dead because I'm over here like testing my graphical settings and things. Tell me why the bots actually started piecing this up.
They gave us a run for our money.
I was like, wait a second.
Need to win this one. Eat nuts and
Let's see what happens.
One thing is crazy.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Hey, like even a character like Namor, like his belt having the engravings, it being engravings on like the actual like stones he's wearing. I really like stuff like that, like details. But they said they're gonna be refreshing team ups too. So we're not gonna be having the same team ups from the start of the game to the finish of it.
Did they give a specific day?
Just like the pressure of the ocean.
Nah, they did say it was in their plans though. Like they're doing like,
attack. Get ready.
I think they want to start. I don't know if they necessarily want to start doing it by season, but that's one of the things that they're talking about in the interview. Like they want to do like different refreshes of the team ups as they add more characters and bring in newer heroes.
We are not all that different, you and I.
Trying to get more for
We have
being
always wanted the same thing.
My guy is
It's good to know our goals are aligned.
Oh, this is great for us.
Namor.
Yes, I was speaking of our
Oh,
goals.
just talk about this.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
I'm going to side here.
got it.
Ugh. Let us hope this polluted future is washed from the timeline.
Can I? Are there stairs over here?
Need some help.
Protect your key.
Admit it. You need me.
Wash our foes away.
Oh, that's Wolverine.
Just respawn.
Oh,
Oof.
I don't know what I Wolverine like. Wolverine, Wolverine, and like,
Cannot withstand my might. Healing power. Perfect.
Stage left.
I need to back up.
I just got good.
Ooh, let me get up here. Normally I wouldn't do this, but
The cold.
Denizens of the deep. Nice ally.
where did he just go?
Yeah.
so where did who just go? Oh,
It's the transmission on me. Oh, this
No sweat.
Black Panther.
Little fish.
I keep shooting it like where I think he's gonna go, and he just went somewhere different every time.
yeah, I be trying to do that with my world.
Cleanse this place.
I don't even know who I shot.
Just like that, they're all gone.
A nice deep freeze.
He's dead now. She dead now. She dead now.
My might.
Girl,
Why did they do that?
Yeah, they really. I
go
guess
get
Penny
that
Parker's
vehicle to
annoying.
its destination.
Must be.
Penny Parker's either.
I mean, I guess he was trying to do his job and just, you know, kill the tanks, but
Thing wow. Hell,
Yeah, let me get on these.
oh, oh! I forgot how to ping for healing. Ooh, he's just barely gonna get away. Oh wait, no, he's not. I'm going for him. Actually, you know what? No, I need to stay with y'all.
On my back, I've got yours. You know what's good, fighters?
Denizens of the deep.
Thanks to the web of
Oh wow, did we push them back just as I started getting my turrets?
me in every alternate dimension.
Someone's behind us.
Pretty much.
Wolverine or Black Panther.
On the list of realities, Miss
I think it's
You're
definitely Black
halfway
Panther.
there. Keep going.
Hmm.
Maybe not top 10.
I'm gonna stay up here.
Definitely somewhere between the cyborg.
here he is right here.
Yep.
Denizens of the deep. This place. A shield fit for a king.
Whoa, why are so many of them in the back line?
Yeah, they just let us push them aside.
Oh, she dashed at me.
Now's the time to hit him.
Almost there.
I'm like, wait a second.
That bitch didn't die.
Yeah, wait, half their team divers? They are.
Yeah, they're like not paying attention to me at all. I'm just letting the site push up.
Okay. That's great for us.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I shouldn't normally do this.
Denizens of the deep.
Let me actually see if I can get at a vantage point up here.
In 3 generations.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
This is
My spider thing is harassing me.
I summon the seas.
I can't even like. Oh, hold on a second.
Feel the ocean.
Hurricane incoming.
I always wanted to see Budokan.
Tremble before bath. Next time, you may not be so lucky. You were
Before he could come in.
Well, why is he on me? The Luna Snow is right there. He's like, nah, I want the penny.
He said, "I'm a tank buster. I gotta kill you." I don't know. He could be probably doing more if grabbing the supports though. Honestly.
Oh, he's
He's
a
a
tank.
max health
I didn't
percent
realize.
damage.
Okay, that makes sense there. I thought he was like a Black Panther, like showing like it's a background.
So close.
No.
It's your big chance.
J. Dot fanfic main character do it. Yo, what's up, Hyper? Hope you're doing well. Let's just drop that over there.
Why did you just take me? Bro took me to another room. He took me to the back room.
GG.
Epic victory.
But it's going pretty good, Hybrid. We're in plat.
Wish I could do it.
Ooh. Yeah, my aim is all over the place. It's kind of funny because I didn't realize if you use Namor's alternate fire, you end up doing your turrets end up doing more damage and shooting quicker.
There you go. I did not.
Laboon!
Yeah, isn't it alternate fire?
Just
and
like the
headshots?
pressure of the ocean,
Headshots and
I
alternate
shall
fire.
crush our
No, so headshots and his alternate fire.
to conquer. Denizens of the deep.
See, I want to do one more quick player to go to comp.
I'm down for another quick play. We can go to comp.
3.
They all drown in my way.
Yeah, because if you get headshots, it makes them shoot faster. If you hit them with the alternate fire, it ends up hitting them with an empowered attack, and then it also like can shoot faster. And an alternate attack has a little bit of a splash to it, so you don't necessarily have to throw it directly onto the person.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my way.
Oh dang, he picked Namor before I did. That's fine.
Eat
I'll go Strogo.
and kick butt.
Girl stampede. You know, I'm gonna be like Squirrel, but in real life.
Waiting for the thing to drop already. I think we got 4 more weeks, 5 more weeks.
Hanging out with a bunch of squirrels.
And having them attack people.
CIA will come after you.
Yeah, they'll be added during the latter, the half point of the season.
We need your squirrels.
And then Hybrid trying to run up on the thing. Type of, I know you know what time it is. You trying to run up on the Hulk.
When other people first saw my powers, they were like, wait.
We got people dropping straight gang activity with Mr. Fantastic saying on the full.
You are actually here.
Ain't it fantastic? Like just there's all these puns, all these one-liners.
You're missing out.
That's classic. Hold up. Ain't you Mr. Fantastic?
The battle starts in 5,
Not bad.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You know what? Let me go around. I've been trying to attack off angles more. Like trying to hit people from the side. Like this. Get around their shields, make them look at a different direction. Just too far above her.
I suck.
Who plays Pink Porker? She's so lame.
Bro, quit walling off my fucking arm angles.
You're halfway there.
All right, so Emerson, you see where I am?
No.
I'm to your left. Let's start coming up here with me.
Grand finale.
Not only will you force them to look at different angles, but you'll also be able to hit your things easier and avoid these group walls. So if we're able to get around this. What is Luna doing?
Ooh, I touch it silly.
What is Doctor Strange doing?
Y'all want me? Y'all want me?
You call yourself a defender, strange?
What's inside?
Oh, I thought that's where they're gonna be.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up.
Jeff is dead.
Don't need me.
Start going through your stream backlog and you have so much to do. Oof. Good luck, Hybrid. Two snipers, I can't allow that.
Okay, good. Did you get two?
Yeah, I did.
When they were coming.
Nice. No, please. Oh.
Ooh, I touch it
Say, what happened to you?
I said I got you alone now.
Oh, Steam backlog. I thought you said stream backlog. Oh, God. 75 out of 382? God bless. Yo, what just happened? Oh, the map is rebuilding itself. Oh, Hawkeye isn't back here. Oh, we only have one support?
This is the quick play life.
Didn't know that. I might switch.
Life is having 5 DPS.
Might actually switch here.
Switch if you didn't want to.
Nah, that's cool. It's cool. You're our tank. I'd rather switch because I don't need to be another DPS. I can play as support. Oh, I'm just throwing them Hybrid. I'm not actually aiming these.
My friend's way.
Time to go nuts. Double kill. The number spike is coming.
Somebody killed them. Or either that or maybe the mines did. I don't know how we're like going this far in.
You're up, little one.
With one support.
Yeah, like granted, these things are doable. I just hate putting a support player through that.
Time for some fireworks.
But I have 13 kills.
Almost there.
But even then, it's not always just a kills thing.
By the locomotive.
I tried getting out of there.
I can get it.
I don't think he did. Oh yeah. He's not going anywhere. He's dead.
I think I'm all of him.
More sniping.
They got a ton of damage. We do a ton of AOE damage. Yeah.
This fucker piecing me up.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
Like,
momentum.
look at me all like I don't care.
It's spider time!
We just kept tying her up. You would CC her. I would CC her. You can't block all this damage.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, they go double.
Black Widow's dead.
They're staring each other.
That's gonna hurt.
Hey, ooh, just in the back line hanging out. One more forward.
Stay away from the nest. Nice try.
That's disgusting. You would net somebody, I would throw my acorn at them. It's kind of crazy.
Don't let anything.
But no, I like this game for allowing us to have characters like this because Squirrel Girl is really fun.
System error.
Get it right back. I got Winter Snow, CC, and then I need cartridges.
Oh, I was trying to throw it around the shield. That's gonna hurt.
Okay, oh, careful.
But you see like how I'm being a problem here? Oh no, the level's rebuilding itself. I'm leaving.
Leave me alone. You finna spin me with this whole team from your crease.
I like the cold. I appreciate you.
I'm trying to do what I can. Just shooting random acorns into the back line, hybrid, and for some reason it's working.
Our attacker hides the tower. Good. More arms to break.
So close.
If these things didn't balance, I would destroy that wall. We're going up.
Yeah, she was same idea, bro.
To our left, to our left. Luna, I'm missing my acorns.
I am ready to put on a show.
Great. Now my fists are all straight.
Oh right, you can't CC her like that.
Yeah. That's really black.
Leave them to conscience.
Watch your whiskers, tippy toe.
Black Widow's one tap. Thank you.
Deep freeze.
That should be the game. But not even hybrid. Nice.
Yeah, I'm 60 XP away from level 32.
Love that for you. Hey yo.
Don't put it on my list. You first.
Don't move. Move.
Really decent.
I need somebody to make a Jersey Club next to this all.
The moon. Jersey Club mix of Moon Knight's all would be insane. All right, I think with that we're ready for comp. That's crazy. It's crazy hybrid because one of the things I've noticed with Squirrel Girls is that if you just shoot at people's feet, you'll hit them a lot easier. Yeah, but like your shots become a lot consistent too instead of aiming for their chest.
I was aiming like above them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes like if you're at a distance, you have to aim above them just to account for the drop off.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We can hop in some comp.
Yes, sir.
Can't do that voice.
It's Flapjack.
I'm gonna get hit.
Bring it back.
I'm gonna get hit.
Oh.
Drop off while we talk about the baby. Oh man, we know why he's not around anymore. I keep telling people I become rich and famous, I'm just gonna stop speaking. Not that I would have said anything like what he said,
Could make all the difference.
but I'm not leaving anything up to chance.
Don't ask me no opinions on nothing.
The
Right.
moment anybody, I'm just gonna crash out and say the craziest thing imaginable off a rip.
We are cloak
Tell me,
and dagger.
where do you fall in politics?
hope and fear.
Nah, no comment.
So, but I don't do those.
Oh my god, how do you feel about this massive tragedy? No comment. What do you think about this person getting canceled? No comment.
I will bring peace
Right.
to the universe,
But I'm
no
gonna say
matter the
that.
cost.
Let me see what Rocket's healing is looking like. Because if he's doing a lot of healing, I can do burst healing. I can keep us alive in certain situations. But if not, I'll go cloak and dagger.
Perfection is
I just gotta see how we're all sticking together.
Stop us from
Stay
trying
strong.
to achieve it.
How you feel about this? Buy my album, right?
My album was crazy.
Cool, Frank. You're the good guys.
I really, I discussed that in my track on the album. You gotta listen to it.
Right.
Track.
It-
Nothing to do with it.
It's like that video that RDC World made.
The battle step.
Where it's like, yeah, do you really align with the left or the right? He said the left.
2.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. Beyonce, for sure, for sure.
Hearing the mission.
And then they just went on.
I've been in work
heavy weapons.
Oh, that a Punisher today?
Here they come. This time I need healing. Bullseye.
My cosmic.
That's Storm.
I attack the foe. Hunt them.
Oh, Wolverine. Did I see Wolverine?
You did.
Jumped away. I barely got away.
This was always.
Storm's dead.
I saw him for like half a parade, bro. Here you go.
This feels empty. It's somehow dangerous.
Soul bond, everybody. I don't know what just happened there. How'd they die? Oh, the bombs.
We shall restore the light to this force.
They also have a penny.
No matter the cost. I feel better already.
Oh, well.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, yep. Actually, I'm gonna cancel this.
Fighter since it's mine.
Looking dagger it is.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
Because, man, that
Vehicle in its tracks.
immediate burst of damage was nasty.
I'm doing this my way.
Oh,
Battlefield ready again.
gotta keep him alive.
Everybody needs a hit.
Oh, thank goodness that Thor missed.
The God of Thunder!
Jesus.
He's got 1 HP.
So I gotta start hiding behind people.
Get me out of here.
Oh, really? Hybrid? How so? Said they took over boxing?
Please, stop them! My time to shine.
I am strengthened.
Fire mode. Us against the world.
Have to do this.
My time to shine.
Oh, whoop.
Hold still and tell the coach. Still a chance to stop them.
I'm not gonna let them kill you. Oh, I lied.
Oh my god. They just burst the hell out of me that last time.
Whew. I'm trying to think, what do we do here?
We got the CC with the webs for Wolverine's my biggest issue.
Hit a checkpoint.
And honestly, Storm is probably
Might be a good time to stop them.
I can't do anything else.
Let me feel empathy.
I'll try and see if I can CC Wolverine a little more.
Good medicine.
Stop that vehicle.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there.
It's now or never. Stop them. Touch of healing.
Oh no. Everybody get off.
If I do a Doctor Strange, I'll shoot the green one, like shoot the spirit, not the character.
Think back to Cloak and Dagger, it'll be. My mantis isn't good enough to counter this, so it'll have to be Cloak and Dagger.
Try to back up, try to back up. We're behind us.
Sonic energy.
My time to shine. Powering up.
See play.
They got a whole 2 minutes of some change. I'm surprised she stayed.
You know what's used by they don't look friendly.
So I'll play Cloak and Dagger for the rest of this. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez was insane. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. Brian Merson behind you!
I just need to cut my mic off.
Hold still, and I am ready to put on a show. Us against the world.
Have to protect us here.
I don't even see anyone.
Got you, I got you, I got you, I got you.
My time to shine.
Oh. He's getting bonus health for using his Thor for us. We need like literally just one more person.
The light always comes back.
Let me see if I can ricochet my heals towards y'all.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Power here, people. Watch out, these spiders detonate.
Powering up.
Behold the god of
I'm infantry.
Gotta go.
My time to shine.
The count on one, not both.
Only 60 seconds left.
Tandy needs help. Lights out.
Ah, that's
My time.
game, I think.
Time. The current
Oof.
score is 0, 2, 3.
Okay.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay. All right, so I think this is the right healer. Sorry for text Barfin, I'm excited. No, all good hybrid, all good hybrid. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to solve a puzzle essentially. Trying to see what I could be doing better right now compared to like what we just experienced.
With me.
They had a Penny, a Thor, a Wolverine, a Storm, a Luna, and who else?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
She said it was who? Invisible Woman. Yeah, so I'm just over here trying to think. Do you have no Tank Shredder? We have Punisher. Oh, we had a Punisher. That was about it.
For sale.
Yeah, this is your magic.
Yeah, now we have a Hela. So maybe this might be the switch we need. Hela and
Yeah.
Magic.
But I'd be careful if I were you.
The only thing is,
4.
with the Magic, is she going to be able to get in the back line with the Penny now they're on defense?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So I'll be getting way further back than everybody else. I'll make sure to avoid the Magic. She knows what she's getting into. Well, make sure to stay out of her way so nobody else sees where she's going. I have a Punisher. Ooh-wee.
Why bother?
That's the boost I needed. Some sort of tiny robots.
Be careful. You need somebody to actually destroy that web.
A boom of light. Sayonara, Spider-Man.
Cool.
you crazy? Are you out of mind?
Hulk and Iron Man would go crazy here. Iron Man would go crazy here. The only thing is that Punisher is the only thing I'm worried about right now. We just need one of the DPSs to go off on one of the off ankles. Small in.
Jury! Executioner!
My kind of shot. You owe me one.
Gotta kill that Punisher. Cool, he's dead. The Thor has to be next. Actually, no. Get the invisible woman behind him. Cool. Gotta destroy their supports, honestly.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
I have to make sure I keep everybody alive. But situations like that, I like cloak and dagger ult.
You owe me one. I'm trying to help.
I'll be saving my ult for counter purposes. That hit her? That's funny.
I am ready to put on a show.
The God of Thunder!
Ooh.
Lights out.
Oh. Oh no. Woo-wee. Tough game. It's doable though. We're making some progress. We just gotta make another push. Like I said, if we can get any of these guys to go off to like the left or right and attack from an off angle, it would at the very least help so that everybody's not pushing from the same area. We have to go. Sorry, Emerson, I did this to us.
You can't catch me.
That's the first time.
Seriously, who are our DPS?
We got a Namor and a Squirrel Girl.
I'll get you next time. Here comes trouble.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Woo.
60 seconds left.
Gotta make a push. Anybody else got ult?
Ready to unleash the light.
Let me let them know. I'm gonna destroy that. Yep, I'm going in for it. I gotta make this push somewhere somehow.
Executioner!
Gotta blind the Punisher. Oh my goodness, I got blocked off because of the wall. I can't save y'all.
Explosive spiders?
That's much better.
Enemy tag.
So long, turrets.
Yeah, Namor shouldn't be down here with us. He didn't have to go in there. Oh no.
I'm lagging 615 pings.
Don't heal them. They don't want to be healed. I'm trying. Oh, GG.
1, 2,
At the
3.
end of that, can you guys even hear me?
Yeah.
Bro, like, I had fucking 600 ping at that last part.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Ooh. They sent that man back to the past. Ooh. Negative 15.
Someone make me use Victoria skin.
I have no idea what you're responding to, Hybrid.
Give me a second.
Alright, yeah, I need to use the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
You know he's gotta wash the filth that was that last game off his hands. Let me stop. Never actually like looked too deeply into him. I know of him, I just never watched any of his videos. I think. I know he's really, really popular. I think I've seen his intro like once though. Oh man. Yeah. I remember hearing about some of his reviews. He was like really influential too. I want this Rocket Raccoon skin. But yeah, a Punisher earlier would have went crazy there. I'm trying to think of other characters that could have done well. I think Cloak and Dagger was the right switch. Adam Warlock was not going to cut it. I think I wasted time switching to Mantis, but Hey, what's up, Trinette? I hope you're doing well. Currently trying to remember like different characters that could have been better for that situation we just had for the game we were in. They had a Thor, Punisher. Yeah, Storm was an issue mainly because her ult. She wasn't necessarily playing the best, but her ult was really good, so it didn't matter because she was really good at displacing us as a team.
Right back.
The Sue Storm. I'm sorry, the Sue Storm combo they had going on there, that was crazy. Namor for Storm, just pick out the sky. Yeah, we had a Namor. The only problem is they had an invisible woman who was shielding her pretty well, and the Namor we had wasn't necessarily dealing with. Not saying that it's all even just on him, but just how much damage they were outputting, it was disgusting. Got offered the job you've been having anxiety over. Love that for you. Congratulations. That's really dope. What were your tanks again? We had a Doctor Strange and we had a Penny. Then it switched to Penny to Captain America, which was fine because we needed shields to block the giant wall of damage they were inputting. Like a Hulk would have been cool if we could get into the back line, but there was no guaranteeing his survival. And Groot, maybe, but like I said again, with the damage they were just outputting, it was just disgusting. It was really just getting the Storm out the sky, CCing the Thor if at any point we could have, because if we get those two, we can get to Punisher just fine. If we take care of these two, we can get to the Punisher just fine.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm ready when you are. I made you the party leader.
Got to drop a tank for a diver. Thought about it. The main issue was just that we were all pushing in from the same central location, so nobody on our team had to necessarily adjust. We had Thor in the back sending in waves of electricity, which were doing decent damage too. And when he was in front, because he gets health from the Thor Force charges, he was staying alive. Not to mention we had the Invisible Woman and we had the Luna Snow, so they had two ults that could do the AoE heal. I was forcing our way in with the cloak and dagger ults from time to time, but I couldn't get people to stay in the bubble because they were getting pushed back so much. But if we had a Punisher earlier, I think that would have helped a lot. I think us having a Squirrel Girl was cool too. But the issue was our DPS is pushed with us from the same angle. So we couldn't necessarily disrupt the Storm and the Thor from what they were doing. Oh dang, you're go ahead.
Got my tanks pushed there from the same angle as me. Off the side. What are you doing?
Oh, okay, so I'm missing stepped out. Okay, I'll put this back in comp then. It's really weird, like, hearing that, because you're like, oh, I'm Namor, I'm throwing in turrets on the side, and then your Groot's right next to you.
Bro, Groot of all niggas, bro. Of all of them, it's fucking Groot. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, man.
And I'm really like, man, why do y'all focus on me? Why everybody staring at me? Look to my right. Big, stupid looking tree next to me. Stupid.
So why are you back here? I am Groot.
No, bro, it's not even funny. I'm not laughing no more. Fuck these niggas.
Oh. But yeah, they basically hybrid. Yeah, once they were entrenched, we didn't have anybody to like really bring them out. I'd say even if we had a Storm, that would have forced them to actually move like that. That's the thing. Once we let them get comfortable, it was a wrap. That's what I try to avoid. I try to make sure people don't have the opportunity to get comfortable.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
They had Penny on both halves.
She was doing really well, but it was the fact that I think it just fit the comp better. So we have a. Actually, I can go Punisher here.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
This energizes a little better. If we don't get a second healer, I'll switch. And I want to go Punisher just to bust down tanks.
30 seconds before you attack.
And if I'm not doing well, I'll even offer one of the supports to switch.
Whatever it takes to keep the web of life.
That's some nice armor you got there, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
More rocket. You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet.
Max about to start busting, please. Please.
Starts in
I'm about to start, doing the Fortnite clips. I'm about to start, ziplining everywhere, smoke bombing everywhere.
I'm opening a portal.
I like hanging around groups.
That's Spider-Man. Isn't it?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I can't put the...
Oh my gosh.
I can't put the... Can I destroy this wall? There we go.
They're like beating us up in this portal.
It's about to be a dead Magneto in a second. Yep. We need to tear through their shields. This is gonna make it easier for us to push up.
Oh my god.
Jesus. So yeah, I think what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to start putting your webs in moments where like different popular flanking areas.
Yeah. It's just so right. I don't usually see it when it's coming after me.
Enemy target located.
So
I'm hunkering down.
About to be back here building my ult charge.
you're just looking for opportunity to try and beat me up.
This is real firepower! Battlefield ready again. I still want you. Judge! Jury!
I am ready to put on a show!
Oh, Doctor Strange, thank you for coming up here, please. He's one tap, thank you. I needed her to ult though. I needed her to ult.
Taking action. All me.
But not today. Also, Reinhardt included his ult again.
I'm gonna start coming up there with y'all.
I'm good to go.
Nah, I couldn't get an animation quick enough. I was gonna try it. You saw me hybrid? I was like, oh no, I gotta get out of here. I knew I probably wasn't gonna be able to zip line out the way. I was like, okay, let me try this. But yeah, like what you're doing now, Matthew, like this is great. And all you gotta do is like stick a little bit far behind, so that man Wolverine can't come and snatch you up.
Still trying.
That's just unfortunate. I'm leaving.
Battlefield ready again.
Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, Rocket.
Heads up. Hostiles.
Fire mode.
Need some.
Gotta do it.
This is real.
Oh my goodness.
I'll actually catch you up.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'll probably do better as a healer.
Bring on the chaos.
Judge, jury.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, she's saving her all for me.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I think this isn't quite working like how I needed to.
Make all the difference. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
You know about the damage.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, we got another tank.
Round 2. But they just don't
Watch
know
this
him.
spot.
They had a very shield heavy team, so who could have
They'll be coming in.
gone there for that?
Stay strong.
You truly believe yourself inside a metal shell? How nice.
Probably should have switched earlier, definitely.
Everything is made from carbon nanofibers and ceramics. It's magneto-proof.
If there is even a trace of metal in that machine's frame.
Could have switched way earlier, I think.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they do not look happy.
It took us.
Oh, Moon Knight would have helped too.
Are related. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Like myself again.
Just embrace the light.
You're a bad guy. I can heal, you know.
Oh, wow.
My turn.
Got the string sword.
Oh.
Units are gone. Thanks.
We're gonna have to like have you be way back or something. He's just snatching you up. But how do you like exactly deal with this?
This is real firepower.
Against the world.
Have to stop him here.
Leave them to consume.
Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, I got frozen by Luna. Oh, did you?
0, 2, 1.
Gotta figure out what to do about Wolverines. Gotta figure out what to do about Wolverines. That's a.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oof. The way he was just snatching tanks.
And then Doctor Strange portals too.
That was really nice.
Open up a portal for Neymar to just like throw turrets down.
Hmm. Let's see. I think that's where it gets tough. Ooh-wee. But they had a Magneto and a Doctor Strange. That is pretty impressive. I think we could have done it though. I have to think about different characters.
Make all the difference.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
We'll see if that other person switches support. Excuse me.
Round 1, go!
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Would Squirrel Girl be better here? Probably for like the actual
I
walls.
think the villains are just hurt and scared. It would be really nice to help them.
How much you want for it?
After I ping an acorn off their foreheads.
No spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet, but I'd do it if I were you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Either you're on my side or you're next in line to fall.
See what happens here.
Here comes trouble.
They're gonna go on the left and then hopefully they go right into your bombs.
Me in our sight.
Oh, yep, nope, they're coming from the right now. Oh, they have a Wolverine. Notice that he's becoming increasingly popular.
I appreciate you. Where do you think you're going?
I ran out of ammo.
Time to go nuts.
This is real!
Oof.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, team!
Oh,
Enjoy the
hey.
Think I'll go tank.
What's up?
You need to stop that
Maybe.
vehicle in
Yeah,
its
that
tracks.
should work. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to get started. So I played some rank last night, and I got up to gold one. I won like 6.
Nice.
Better stop that vehicle.
So I'll be trying to hit plat.
Yeah.
Solo queue run.
Right now hitting a bit of a wall.
Get started.
Ooh. Don't know how to stop this team. Well, that clearly ain't gonna work. Let me see. Let me see. Wolverine. Oh no, not my bad. I wasn't saying that for you, but
I'm the Fist of Khonshu, protector of the overnight travelers. Look at their power.
oh, I just got here. Wait a second.
Needed that, thanks.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Need their power.
What did I just hit?
Oh my fan ass, because it's gonna get hot. And then let me change these lights. And then I will get these.
Yeah. That's just not gonna work.
Let's get these W's today.
Whew. Actually, I'm gonna try Penny.
Better stop that vehicle.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it.
That was a Sonic.
Alright. Let's go. Oh my gosh, alright. Too loud, I see.
I'm counting on you.
It's right there, it's fine. No.
Powering
up.
This is gonna hurt.
Us against the world.
Oh no. Oh, he just left.
Dr. Strange is here.
Oof.
Don't give them another inch, or else. It's easier being a superhero.
Yeah,
Being part.
he immediately left once he went to alt and died.
That's crazy.
That doesn't count.
Oh, did you?
The current score is
Oh wait, no.
0,
First round.
2, 3.
I mean,
Time to switch things up.
Yeah.
Which side you're on?
Where is it zooming down again?
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
You'll need a top-notch team.
So Penny is a hard counter to Wolverine, but I just gotta figure out what we're doing here.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Round 2.
Let's see, what can we do here?
But I've never felt safer than
I
when
think we're pretty much cooked since we're missing a player now, but
Yeah, on the game rank too.
yeah.
Oh my god.
30 seconds before you attack.
People seem to
Get
do that a
ready.
lot.
I'm gonna see if they come back. I don't think they will.
Thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we? You're pretty cool yourself. Being able to understand animals. I wish I could do that. Yeah, all you have to do is listen.
Does anybody like Doom?
Does anybody like Doom?
4, 3, 2.
I do wonder what Doom's gonna look like once he comes into the game.
To do is capture the mission area. Got
Yeah,
it?
if they don't give him that MVC flying kick, I don't want to play him.
Oh yeah.
If they don't give him that straight legged kick just for the fun of it, I don't want to play it.
Right.
powering up.
Alright, I'm about to start my own comp. Find my solo queuing up.
Counting on you, friend.
Blah, blah, blah.
Line's in place.
am I supposed to be like going for kills?
Oof.
Man, these names in this game is insane.
Yeah, that is something I've been noticing.
Maybe Magneto will be better? Let's on attack here.
My friends are
Just
here!
going Punisher for the
Oh,
rocket
I meant to put that on you.
Street off a rocket, okay. I'm gonna just go Storm. Storm's pretty fun right now. And the guy with Storm, we already knew the Storm team up is pretty good. So that's a tongue twister right now. Thor, Storm.
Oh Lord.
They need my sex move.
Oh. I was trying to fly just a little bit higher than him. Oh Lord.
I shall not be removed.
I'm just a doctor.
Easily.
I'm just a doctor.
Oh my god.
I feel like myself again.
Fear yourself. Nothing to prevent us. Place for life.
Oh, what happened to you? Oh, what happened to the rest of us?
Oh my god.
Oh, we're down a player. I'm gonna start the vote.
They really want
I
me.
shall not be removed so
His base
easily.
smells like toes. I bet your breath smells like corn chips.
What happened?
No, this hybrid in my chat said his base smells like toes.
Oh my goodness.
What's good with the hybrid?
Seems we have company.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
I shall not be
All right.
so easily.
Well, I guess we're staying.
Where you going? Where you going, Luna? Yeah, it's not cool now. Oh my god, they got BW. I got O. I'm about to get O. It's cool.
Definitely went for yes here.
Is a mutant.
Final 10 seconds.
Much better.
No, I want you to lose more elo. It's crazy. That is crazy.
0, 2, 3.
Gotta report that dude.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, he's like, I want you to lose more elo. I'm definitely reporting this dude for leaving, yeah. That's a nice skin. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start playing support. Ooh.
I guess I'll start playing Guru if I'm not a soul tank. I don't know if Vinny can cut his soul tank.
Had some rough runs there. Now those two are gonna be arguing for the next 10 minutes. Ooh wee. That's always the thing I try to avoid, is like when people start arguing immediately, I'm like, yeah, let me get up out of here. It's like there's no reason to be sitting here after the game arguing with each other for like 10 and 20 minutes. It doesn't do any good. You're probably not going to see each other again anyway.
But that's not the principle, Juwan.
I said that
Anyway.
Avoid as teammate.
Well, you now know who we couldn't.
Right.
It's all so fucking apparent.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
What are you
this one.
talking about, bro? No, I'm just
Who are
a
you
chill
calling a
guy.
raccoon?
Yeah, I know you lying. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
You ain't got a lie to kicking, my nigga. You ain't got a lie. You ain't got a lie.
It's a hybrid. How many games you could be buying this year? With that backlog. Good to notice, like I'm trying to finish the Yakuza franchise as well. That's one of the things, because I played a lot of them, but I played a lot of them out of order. Like I've beaten 0, 4, 7, and right now I'm playing through 1 and 2.
More fun. This is a nice spot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Great.
Because like my entry into the franchise was 4. I didn't even know like it was the 4th game in the series at the time.
All right, we're gonna do this. Take that camera away.
But I do like that they remade 1 and 2.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
I think we can get back at a gold one. I think we'll be fine.
All you need to do is capture the missionary.
And it's always so crazy.
We can pull it off. I've been in worse gangs.
'Cause I think Kiryu is someone who doesn't prefer to kill people, but I think he absolutely will if necessary. Yeah.
See.
Because he definitely has. He was in a shootout and other people's cars exploded. Like, he's definitely killed people before. They have a Moon Knight, so we need to stop pushing through this one area.
Oh my gosh.
Away from that object.
You're ready for action.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, I say as I get hit by the Ankh. I haven't played 2 yet. I'm on 1 right now.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Towards like the middle end.
You're ready for action.
I can't see. I can't see. I got blinded.
What's a fun series? It's one of those series that knows how to balance comedy with drama.
I'll patch you up.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to play Strange here. Oof.
Oh man. I just tried to stall as long as I could. I gotta do what I can because DC crashed in the middle of the match.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you, Hybrid.
Gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not talking. It's really wicked. Yeah, I think it's my CPU release. I still don't know why.
I won't be hearing this one out. I actually will not be hearing this one out.
You're gone.
Yeah, it does it like every other like day. It doesn't like do it all the time. It's just like a random ass thing. It's so weird.
I am actually good on this one.
Oh my god.
The moon haunts you.
I always say Hybrid. It explains the behavior, it never excuses it.
Okay.
Hey, the human host is
Only 60 seconds left.
You're ready for action.
So somehow we did not let them push all the way, and that was going for half of it. Okay. I still ended up getting like 7K damage, you know. Came back and did a little something. I'm gonna have to pick it up this round.
This is real firepower.
So they had a Black Widow. So I am gonna switch it up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh god, Groot's gonna kill me. Adam's gonna bring them back.
The Iron Man out the sky. So you
Ooh. Like I said, Hybrid. I ain't hearing this one now, Chief. You got it, bro. Oh, damn.
The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Let's see what I can do here.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The right heroes could
We just weren't able to get past the Moon Knight.
Cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Like the only thing is I'm trying to figure out like different angles we could attack from, and me being support, I'm like, okay, I want to go after him, but I also can't because I can't push in deep enough to actually grab him. That's the only issue.
Round 2.
That's the main thing.
Like, our DPSs are both like not the type to follow me, so I'm pushing up for no reason, and all grouped together, nobody's trying. But a Moon Knight would be good here.
Yeah. We have a Moon Knight now. He was doing pretty well. That's one of the reasons why we ended up getting what we did. The only thing is,
Not my onks. Can't choose.
Penny will be better here on defense.
If I'm on your side,
Up to range, but it's still, you feel like I get anything going.
Yeah, like we were able to get in there a little bit deeper than what we were before. It's just the Adam Warlock ult.
3,
That's the only issue.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I got one.
Nice.
I got way more.
Whoa. These chrono energy readings are gonna blow out your.
I'm gonna start letting other people pick and then filling.
Know what to do, spiders?
Waiting for everybody to choose their mains.
Watch out for
Portal.
the life force wants to heal you.
That was close. I am strengthened for battle.
Glad to help.
Yeah, we can make a big play right here.
Gotta destroy this wall.
We got 3 ults.
My time to shine.
There we go.
Powering up.
Dog wants to be.
Nice. Okay, so we can't. That was close.
That one was just awesome game.
Jesus.
So I'll make sure to ask for like a strange on this map. Whew.
Oh.
Oh.
There's somebody over here.
I just settled down and got shot in the face.
Oh my
behind us.
Bro, why are you just... Okay.
They have a sidelight behind us.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, I didn't know you ulted.
Yeah, I did this.
Great.
I'm not done.
Oh yeah, no, we all used our ults with thugs.
You what?
He said, "Hey, what? For what though? You once got into a debate and you went on the wrong side. Which debate was this?"
Thanks.
Here's the target for you.
Us against the world.
Oh my god.
Really got to survive here.
Yeah, I see you, BW.
I can't be the one destroying these. Oh Lord.
Somebody goes away.
Did you?
Even though I can just rip you like that.
0, 2, 1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
All right. It sounds like y'all were just arguing just to argue at this point. Nice MVP animation.
I thought game. I might switch. But to who? Struggle maybe?
Damn, that Moon Knight was putting in work. Oh, and I reached Lord on Penny Park.
Love that for you. I see. A household full of people who love to argue is a dangerous thing.
Yes.
Thoughts? I really don't have any concerning the subject. You saw how slickly he just tried to slide that in there? He's like, yeah.
Trying to argue?
Yeah, right, trying to argue. You trying to have a debate real quick?
You usually do.
That's funny.
Pick your hero.
There he goes again. He said, nah. He said, no, don't worry. I'm gonna get him. Watch this. Argue with me.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
All right, let's go.
We are hope and fear.
Jesus.
Sounds like everybody's going through it right now.
Yes, I am. Won the game though.
Nice.
He's like, are you trying to get the plat? All right, bet.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it. Yeah.
That's funny, Hybrid.
They talking so much shit in the game.
Are they?
That shit, mine they are. The people.
Light daggers and
just
your
the
soul
salt.
sword. We can handle anything.
That's always the worst, cause like when you're just like going through it, you're just like, nah, you didn't really beat me. Like, yeah, I really would have had that for real. Y'all got lucky.
Because we're young, pretty, and
That's literally what's going on.
Let that be their final mistake.
Crazy, man.
The battle starts in 5,
3 points I get.
4,
Okay, I'm
3,
at 53.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That was
no point.
How can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky?
How can I go to class when there's a humongous crack in the sky? It's crazy.
Alright, we gotta keep it going.
You owe me one.
Both the healers are just out here out of position.
I'm really getting after this.
Man, T'Challa tried to assassinate me. I turned into a cloak.
I wasn't reading your read trying to do the worst way.
That's funny though, Hybrid.
Let's see how this goes.
I like this moon and the earth would be crazy. I wonder if they'll have an event featuring him since we basically do have his daughter here. Kind of a missed opportunity if we don't see any other mentions of him.
Alright, I'm gonna wait to see what they pick. We got numbers this for Black Panther.
Come on, let me heal you. Now I see them.
A Salah.
Good time. Hold still.
We go to dodge.
Much better.
Oh, Venom's dead. I was worried he was gonna get away for a second. That man slammed into the wall. I wonder what this would be like once they add Carnage.
Oh my god.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Man,
Hitting here to cause massive destruction.
that'd be cool.
The Spider-Verse team up with Miles Morales and Gwen. I know Miles Morales is definitely coming on.
Yeah,
They're about to add in the game.
I know we had a DC MOBA way back in the day.
Did?
Yeah, it's called Infinite Crisis. Literally this exact same premise. Well, not the exact same premise, but a very similar premise. But and unfortunately did die. I was stunned, so I couldn't actually do it. Yeah, the beta for Infinite Crisis is fun. Oh, okay.
They dropped down.
My time to shine. I am ready to put on a show.
Get the traps. Get the traps. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice Groot ult.
Did we get the trap finally? We did not. I don't know how they expect us to go win.
Oh, because Thor hit him towards the air. His feet were off the point. He didn't count.
Okay, I'm gonna need these DPSs to hit this spider trap. Oh, it's going now.
But yeah, when they had like the Gaslight verse and so many other parts of the different existences for the different
Oh my god, that's insane.
for the different DC heroes, it was pretty nice. That man Gaslight Batman was using I think that was like steampunk. Like they closed their answer for steampunk.
I hate to admit it.
That was pretty nice.
Science alone might not.
The Flash in that game was nasty though. He would literally just run up to you and start punching you in the back of the neck as he tried to run.
Factor magic as a possible solution.
I'm willing to explore any advantages we have available, Steven.
And it's a good thing I happen to have a few up my.
It was a good game. The fact that you could like lift up cars and throw them and stuff too. Like it was an interesting premise for a MOBA way back then.
One.
It wasn't
All
quite
you need to do is
that long ago, I think. No, actually it was like more than 10 years, I think.
I try to embrace what I've experienced.
Where you going? Where you going, you raccoon? Where you going, you raccoon?
Where's your Injustice 3? Oh, that's supposed to be MK1.
I'm not having coon for dinner tonight, it seems. I'm gonna get this raccoon though.
Oh.
Yes, but I'm gonna have coon for dinner.
All right. I'll wait.
Another fearsome blow. Us against the
Beholds the god of thunder!
So does cloak everybody throughout the entire duration? It seems like it doesn't.
Nah, it's like for a couple seconds.
Oh.
Whoever they are.
Cowards, it'd be like that. I mean, you know, when it's either you make this big investment in this game sells well or your studio closes down nowadays, yeah.
You talking about Concord?
Talking about Mortal Kombat. That's why Mortal Kombat 1. That's why Injustice 3 ended up becoming Mortal Kombat 1. They had to go with the safer option.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
It's like one of these is guaranteed to make money, the other is not.
You brought ice to a
Concord shut down. The studio who made that game, Godfall, shut down. Like we've lost so many different companies over the years.
Back.
Just in the last three to four. It's crazy.
Damn, I tried to block it.
Maybe if you do make a success, like a situation like Hi-Fi Rushes could happen to you, where your game does well, but they need to shut your studio down because they spend too much money.
Oh hell nah. They can have that. He can have that. He can have that. That man trying to ult us and we stay behind the payroll.
Problem solved! Letting the dark child here is the prize we
When you say low, do you mean like it has a low population?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I ain't gonna lie, kind of tear my ass up.
It's just probably one of those situations where if you want to actually play the game, you gotta actually find like go through Discord and find actually look for different avenues of experiencing the game and playing with other people. That's what a lot of fighting games now are. Like if you really do enjoy certain fighting games and they aren't the biggest and don't have like the most casual appeal, you gotta actually like go through Discord, use Fightcade, use like different Reddits. Like actually you just gotta go find the community. That's why games like Third Strike and MVC2, like that's what they were doing. People were using Parsec to play games like that too. And more often than not, that's just what you generally have to do nowadays. If you want to play games like that.
I love how everybody's focusing these traps. They know how much of a nuisance they are. Continue.
Right. Because the official servers, if I remember correctly, for Injustice 2 are shut down. If I remember correctly. Which is why you end up having to do stuff like that in the first place.
So much healing.
Or a dagger.
Come on, team. Follow me. I'm spinning in.
Ooh.
Keep going.
I died.
Where you going, Moon Knight? It's me and you.
Yeah, that'll happen too sometimes where a game will sell well, but there won't always be a number of people playing it. Because NetherRealm games, they'll sell really well, but they'll only get support for like a year and a half to 2 years, and then they'll stop supporting it and they'll move on to the next game. Like NetherRealm games will be some of the best fighting games you play for those first 2 years, and then they'll just drop off the face of the map because they stop getting content.
Ooh, that was close.
There's always a spark of light in darkness. We are cloak and dagger.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's the biggest thing. NetherRealm games only get support for like 1.5 to 2 years. That's why Mortal Kombat 1 was like gonna be such an anomaly, because if that last combat pack sold well,
Think about it.
with Ghostface and everybody, we would have gotten another one. But because it sold so poorly, like the whole Chaos Reigns expansion, we didn't get that third combat pack we were supposed to get. Actively got canceled because of that.
It's in 5,
Hey, what?
4,
Why are we
3,
just dying so fast?
2,
What's going on?
1. All you need to do is
I
capture
got
the
2
mission
people,
area.
but the rest of the team
Got
is
it?
dead. What's going on?
Like,
What is Victor?
you'll get a lot of different fighting games like that. That's one of the reasons why we didn't get another Soul Calibur, is because even though Soul Calibur was a great game, and it sold well, it didn't sell the copies it needed to continue, which is why we haven't gotten a new Soul Calibur in so long. If we ever do get another one. That almost happened with Tekken, because Tag 2 didn't sell well. Like Tag 2 just specifically did not sell well at all.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm gonna let her use her ult and I'm gonna ult.
Shield up.
Oh no, never mind. Don't need to.
My turn to shine.
He's doing a great job of separating us with these walls though. Yeah, Tag 2 almost killed the series. Tekken 4 almost killed the series.
My time to shine. Mission area is yours.
A lot of the times, like nowadays especially, it's not enough for a game to sell well. You have to hit a specific sales goal that the company thinks you should be able to hit, just to gauge enough interest in the game to continue them investing more money into it.
Come on, let me heal you.
Holy shit.
Like Hi-Fi Rush, for a game that had no marketing, no promotion, just sold well strictly off of word of mouth.
Oh my gosh.
More than half of the reason I think that game ended up having the fate that it did is because the Activision Blizzard deal Microsoft did, because it cost them so much money they had to cut costs everywhere they could. Yeah, I just got stuck. Tell that to your dad about movies and gets mad at me. I have a feeling our deliveries are probably two very different things, Hybrid. I don't know. Just a feeling.
Control lost.
Just a feeling.
Everyone, together. Need to strengthen my field. Almost ready to limbo. I need to heal.
We don't need to follow this flank. Why are we doing this?
Maximum pulse.
Oh, well, thank you, Groot. Oh, whoop.
Yeah, it's for Hawks. I'm gonna give him my Hawk. I play Hawks. It's looking good, man.
I saw. Yeah, I didn't expect y'all to keep walking forward. Otherwise, I would have cloaked us. But no, like, yeah, there are movies like that too. But there are also movies that just get cut off for tax write-offs.
If we can hold on.
Like, I'm still mad about the Batgirl movie that got canceled, even though it was fully done.
Over here.
And they just went in and deleted it. Like, that's crazy to me. The whole Acme movie we were gonna get, the Looney Tunes movie we were supposed to be getting. I think it was Coyote versus Acme.
I am ready to put on a show.
It just got canceled for a tax write-off. Like, stuff like that bothers the hell out of me.
Feeling fantastic.
Really, you know, really grinds my gears.
My time to shine.
Oh, we'll be fine here. We'll be fine here. We'll be okay.
Us against the world.
I'll let her do her ult because Groot walled her off quite a bit. I have to do mine now.
Nice hold, nice y'all, nice y'all, nice y'all, nice y'all. Oh my god! looked to the right and I just saw my satellite just get domed to the head by a Winter Soldier.
Ooh, that's crazy.
That's a yes.
Oh my God, Bucky, you're on the prowl, but I'm also on the prowl.
They have a Hulk now. Well, I'm not gonna let you beat on me.
My turn to shine. Feeling fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the rating.
Oh. Nice. Oof. Activision deal feels like such a waste. They have yet to do anything worthwhile with it outside of Xbox. I'm sorry, Black Ops 6 on Game Pass. Yeah.
Just keep going.
Be like that.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Nah.
You'll have to
Punch
keep
you right in the
fighting
face,
until we
Storm.
have a
I'm
winner.
sorry.
You need Parker all wrong. Every time I like come out of like, oh, that's dead.
See, this is what I did to multiple characters. Can you get it?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
You get to be flexible.
Unfortunately, Hybrid, the studio that made Prototype, actually shut down. Pandemic Studios, like their studio's gone.
My time to shine.
And then the studio that made Infamous is working on Ghost of Tsushima.
What's up, Morty Bean? Oh, we're still contesting.
Oh, Morty rated you? That's dope.
Oh my gosh. There's so much going on here.
Hey, yo. I don't deserve the win is crazy. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to look at this.
Nice.
Got your Dragon's Dogma 2 and Alan Wake 2. Are you good? Alan Wake 2, I heard really great things about. Really great things about. Dragon's Dogma, that first half was great. That second half, I couldn't finish the game.
Yeah, well, what happened there? We was like so strong in the first round.
Just the ults.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. You're still talking though?
I was just gonna say we were so strong, and the second and third rounds we got absolutely like slapped up.
It was very competitive. It's just the group walls, and the positioning. Because a lot of us would get locked into that. Please.
I had to lock in real quick.
That's you locking in?
Yes.
Locking in racism? Oh, man.
I'm talking about a whole animal.
Nah. We know how you get down.
How do I
Racist.
Proud to be an American. I'm not gonna say that today. I'm not singing that today.
Yeah.
We are cloak
Yeah, where
and
you
dagger.
going, Bucky?
We are hope and fear.
Wait, what's up, Yeah, as you can see, we're currently in the comp trenches right now. Which is okay. But yeah, we did really well. It's just once one of our guys started tilting, the magic would go in super far in early and die. And once our tanks would come in, everybody was splitting off.
Dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Let's end this quick.
Like we did what we could, but everybody started splitting.
Seconds. Stay strong.
Maybe I should focus more focused on like protecting supports.
Not to say.
No
way.
Just try to play off what you can, like when you think about ults, don't do it because you need to get the point necessarily, unless it's the game is about to end or something. Just think about what happens and the possible consequence for you ulting and who can counter it.
The battle starts in 5.
That helped me a lot. Just being like, oh, okay, I want to ult here, but obviously if I ult, Doctor Strange will block the portals and things of that nature.
Happy to help.
Except for when I was playing Magneto.
They don't look friendly.
Nice. because I knew we were losing that game regardless.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, they dropped it right on my head. It's alright.
I'm gonna deny that one, Hybrid, because I don't want people being able to say that here.
This is my time to shine. Better stop that vehicle.
Can't allow that one.
Punishing time.
My time to shine.
All good, all good. Oh. No. All right.
Them in their tracks.
We were like off to such a great start.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, good.
Say, damn, I got them, Bucky. Just because I'm Bruce Banner don't mean I'm lethal with the Glock.
You know, these things happen.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy how like there could be so many different variances in like the games too.
Bro, this self-heal that Magic has for ultimate is crazy.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay. Oh, okay. They're pulling out the lords.
It's alright. It's alright. We just got to hold. We just got to hold right here. 20 seconds and we win. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna pop ult. We got 14 seconds. I'm gonna just try to keep my away from the point. With Hulk ultimate.
Round one, go!
Oh. Jarvis Bantam was crazy.
Get ready.
No, my ultimate didn't go through.
Hundreds of moons? How come they don't all have their own personal nights?
Don't know, don't
My shield didn't go through.
One moon is more than enough for me.
The apple's right in the right to
You're missing
the
a huge
cord.
opportunity, dude. Have you ever thought about franchising?
Don't give Khonshu any ideas.
The battle starts in 5,
Good.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta get in there.
Anyone who makes the night a more dangerous place needs to be taken out.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
I'm trying to help.
Oh, the level destroyed my wall.
Let's go! Let's go!
Not enough. That took too much damage.
GG's, y'all.
Getting there.
Games today.
Oh, hit somebody.
The moon haunts you.
Oh. Yeah.
I might be close. Had the most block damage in the game. Wouldn't I could?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm just not getting enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is play Doctor Strange.
Do something. How are there so many of them?
Y'all, we're gonna get some water. We'll be right back.
I am ready to put on a show, brothers!
Oh no.
Your powers are mine! Render me assistance.
Our enemies are.
I am.
Oh yeah.
No.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns. I'm opening a portal. A shortcut through space. The moon is lost.
Oh my god.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's a locked in game. This promo game right here.
Oh no.
Let's go. Let's go.
The doctor is in.
Well done,
By the
Oh, nice.
That was a good pull. I really they were like we're not paying attention.
There is no time to be.
It's the Moon Knight ult to keep killing us. Got it.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Who they go? We got a Groove, CD.
But Doctor Strange is definitely better than me though. Have to take space.
I wonder who this last person is gonna
Ready
be.
to put on a show.
Let me take care of these bombs. Two Luna Snows dancing in the middle.
I got rid of her too. I threw down 4 grenades. They just took the all of them and just got free.
By the eye of Agamotto. The moon haunts you.
Ah, that ult. Ooh.
Midnight one.
The Doctor Strange one.
I got hit by both.
I flew after him and
Unfinished business here.
didn't realize he was ulting right there.
That one hurts. Get that vehicle moving again.
Got him in 28 though. That's gonna hurt.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh my god. I pushed up a little bit too far. That was not bad. Yeah, with that scar, that's gonna be mighty hard actually.
By the eye.
No. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Leave me,
Hmm.
I don't have to be center stage.
That was unfortunate.
Hands are shaking again. Focus. I'm opening a portal.
The final 10
Oh
seconds.
my gosh.
Get in there. A shortcut through space.
Your mode. Keep fighting until we have
And he's dead.
players look way too familiar.
You just talk about how much you didn't like that game.
Cool.
Vehicle reach
Holy
checkpoint.
shit.
Keep up the momentum.
Got how like
Ooh-wee.
I suck for the team.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm my position.
Here is our escort duty.
I put the Ankh on ice.
Gotta power back up.
I'm ready to
Only 60 seconds left. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Shane. I was thinking about it.
By the eye of the moon!
I am ready to put on a show.
The Vishanti's power.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, well, we didn't get that. Jesus, Moon Knight.
The doctor is in.
I gotta do better Doctor Strange ults.
The final 10 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, we just couldn't get there.
The current score is 2-0.
Ugh.
Time to switch things up, including
Yeah.
which side you're on.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, did it?
God of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Alright, yep.
Actually, no.
Definitely the switch that was needed. I could not dive in with Captain America with who they have. Much better option.
Selling if I go to Thor now.
Because that Scarlet Witch was really just sucking me dry.
Actually,
and
you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Sure.
Open your eyes.
Yeah. What a soldier. He was just really good at getting picks off right now. Not the good decision
Coming in
cap.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
You and me, Spectre, we're too blind. You're not as crazy as I am. That's not it.
That's funny.
We're alike because we both know there are some problems that can only be solved by force.
Ooh wee.
Of Asgard.
I didn't mean to do this early.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
You have to stop them from securing the mission
Get
area.
out here. We just can't take out the public. We just can't take out this one as soldier.
Watch this place closely.
DPS cannot take out this one. Should I go for now? They should not be having this much range right now.
Oh my god, that CC so long.
Good photo stop, team.
Yeah, actually really good. I was like, they're taking too long to get here. We have to stop them. They're gonna try and do the same thing. Okay.
Oh my god, shoot him.
The wrath of Asgard.
Oh god. Please, we really have to kill this part of this when it's over. I don't like that, not one bit.
I am
Cool.
wounded. Thus I smite thee.
Found one of our targets.
Great hold, great hold. So that's what I need to do against tanky teams like this. This is a better team up. What if they'll switch though?
You're welcome.
We need to spread apart from each other though. He doesn't see the honk?
Incoming!
I am barely wounded.
Us against the world.
The moon haunts you within the range of battle.
Let's go.
I don't even know.
Oh Lord.
What battle can continue without Thor?
It's the Moon Knight all every time.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
I
tracks.
think every time like we've gotten in a fight where we lost like that, it's always the Moon Knight all. We have to deal with him.
'Twas but a scratch.
What an ultimate! Ah, that was good. That's cute.
Oh man, it's hurt. You know what? We should start running that. Storm and Moon Knight. They can clear our points.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep rocking with Doctor Strange right now. Let's go all the marbles right here.
Oh, can't do that. Cannot do that.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
He has her ult again. Oh no.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm trying to block him in there. That spawn.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Who just ulted? Oh no.
We hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
All right, that feels better.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Alright.
Gotcha. So anytime I see a Doctor Strange or heavy tanky team,
Let's go.
gotta run characters like this. Killer Max, I believe you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
Behold the god of thunder! We fight well together. The moon!
Ooh, Luna. I was too far, too in deep. Oh, we're trying, man. We're trying.
Thanks.
This is gonna hurt.
I think my ults and everything have just been slightly off.
Continue without Thor.
Like I'm just inches away from like a great play. And that's the part I'm missing, sadly. Ooh, 2 storm ults back to back.
I don't think we can like this.
Yeah. Marine Free, I need your help with custom crosshairs. I got you.
Winter Soldier's about to have.
I
Oh,
am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Ooh wee. Let me see if I can. Let me actually just stick with the team a little more here. No, we're about to lose. Ooh.
Vengeance.
Final score.
Did you?
2, 3.
he's right, he's right.
Thanks for the great message, J.D.
Unfortunate.
Win them all.
Really good team comp they had there. I think Thor was part of the answer, but not the answer. I had 41k damage block though. That was nice. Oh, they had 3 healers? Oh my. Everybody played well.
Yeah,
Down for another?
I got one more in me.
But yeah, it's been a struggle today. We were at plat 3. We got knocked down to gold 1. We might get knocked down to gold 2, but we're gonna see what happens.
Oh boy.
Tony just started believing. I never not believed in you. I appreciate that, Jay. Believe it.
Pick your hero.
Hold on to that feeling. People. All right.
The god of thunder.
Let me see if we get any supports. If we don't get supports, I'll switch.
We should try something different. I really don't think Penny's cut it.
I didn't see him pick support, so I'll go support.
Oh my god, they just lit my ass up.
Before we had power,
Mhm.
we had each
DJ
other.
for a second.
There you go.
Unbreakable.
I'm waiting to see what this last person picks. All right, he went support. I'm going Thor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I will dare the
We're
very
having a good
gates
hold
of
right now,
hell
though.
to save
Good stuff, y'all.
Asgard.
Let's go.
What, humans?
I'm in
They
my
don't
promo match right
understand
now for Plat.
They never
Nice, nice.
The best Winter Soldier I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know there's.
That's good right now.
I know there's something I'm not doing because I definitely could have saved us that last game if my Doctor Strange ults were better or if I switched to Thor earlier. Thor would have been great on attack right there.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I gotta be able to look back on situations like those though, because I think for that map especially, Doctor Strange from jump would have been great instead of Groot. Because I don't think that team really knew how to deal with the portal situation. Hence, they tried to do it on us, and we immediately knocked them back through the portal.
Nice, we got rid of him. Good counter.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna fight y'all here. Oh, maybe I will. Gotta kill that jump.
I got auto put up to fucking mid lane earlier today.
I have many faces.
No.
The lightning of Asgard.
Yo.
You playing that? I'm playing the games.
I'm playing the Lux. And that's Caitlyn.
Nice.
Yeah, we can give this space. We got. She really wants us.
Yeah, we might have to come back. Otherwise, we're gonna die.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh, they died. They're coming back now. But we're the only ones who seem to be like actually moving forward right now.
Oh my god, we were just constantly getting pushed back.
I thought I was out of that. I was not. If he spits me out, I'll be fine. Unless he just... What is happening here? Ooh. No.
Their team's capture progress.
Unfortunate.
Waypoint.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Hmm. I'm trying to see what we could do here. We honestly might need a shield. Oh, I can't take that.
Against the world. They've almost got it.
All right.
Oh my god.
This wall. These walls.
Behold the god of
So that happened in real time.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Still not getting heals. Please.
timely aid.
They're literally just doing more damage than this at the moment.
Can't take all this. It's these walls, man. Oh. It's all good. It's all good. I'd rather you put up some walls than no walls.
This is a nice spot.
No, boy.
This time I need healing. That fucking hurt.
Awaken the rage of
Man, I gotta make another beat.
Can't let them get too content here. Oh. I have to get out of there.
You're welcome.
Have to make sure to stay in the air.
Nice.
Watch me.
awaken the rage of
Rise, my friends.
8 more seconds. Let's go.
Ooh. Well, while you doing that, I'm gonna go beat on your supports.
Oh. We did it.
On my back. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Give me a second.
We can do this.
56k blocking too.
I have to actually continuously take the fight to them.
So I just said plat 3. Yes.
Behold the god of thunder!
Better than that, you went from 21.
Yeah.
Why?
That's on me. Gotta kill this door before he kills y'all. Unfortunate. Oh, he just jumped off. Oh, for the dub. Unless Magic clutches. Magic, you're old. You're old. No, she didn't use it. That's game. Unless. Yeah, no, we're not making it in time.
Oh, yeah.
That would have clutched for us right there. Good round, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
If I hadn't gone in like a maniac that first time.
Guardian,
I don't know what
but
to
I
do
feel
anymore.
a deep kinship with the mortals of Earth.
Y'all saw it said platinum sound like you listen to hell.
30 seconds
I'm
before you
scared to play
attack.
again now.
Get ready.
It's just there's a lot of checks and balances and knowledge checks on how to deal with certain things and scenarios that you have to figure out. It's just your fundamentals.
I'm gonna do it.
Typical mortals. To believe that despite their imperfections, they could perfect
I'm at
themselves.
24 points. You know, I feel that.
The battle starts in 5.
This isn't a bad game. I just gotta figure out what I could be doing better. I'm trying to like see how other Thors play where they will go into the back line. I keep going too far though. I keep thinking my healers are gonna be a heal a little more than they are.
By Loki's cynical lies.
But I'm also like isolating myself away from the team.
Fantastic. I have not touched him in a while.
'Twas but a scratch.
Like this right here, gotta do stuff like that.
Some sort of spider's nest.
Gotta get out of there.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, nobody's here. No. Did everybody die? They did.
I could probably go, who's really good at ongoing healing?
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
Oh, let's see how this works.
Fantastic!
You say you feel like what? You might do better this time around switching to Penny if you can. Ooh, yeah. Watch out for the you. God, I don't know why I said it like he could listen.
Odinson, god of thunder.
I think I'm getting a little too impatient.
Yeah, with Cho'Gath and Cho'Gath.
Limbo stands with you!
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going in with that.
Stand with me.
Hey, Teeny!
Yeah, I don't know why he walked in there.
They've almost got it!
Pass up.
Behind you.
Oh man, the one the soldiers are hot right now.
Behold the god of thunder.
We gotta do something. Yep, just wasn't working.
God of thunder.
Oof. Did you?
It's not the same. So they put all the same.
Ugh.
You guys for our groups.
That is crazy.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, we're just gonna report this guy.
People just being toxic for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, they already have a penalty in effect. That's crazy.
Oh wow, so it just automatically went through. They get warnings like after they get they for their reports. Say, hey, chill out. Or they just like put them immediately through effect. No tolerance policies.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Save your breath, Matthew. Just hit the report button, bro. Just hit the report button. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You said that was your last one, right? Or are you down for another?
Oh, that isolated me heavy.
Oh.
Wow. Can you guys go shields? These tanks are not working.
Yeah.
We got like 2 off tanks going into like hella projectiles, bro. They have a Punisher, Winter Soldier, Magneto, and Groot.
Just insane how so many people think it's okay to just be toxic and trash other people. It's wild. It's actually wild. I'll play Rocket.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Oh, we have the fucking Joker.
When I'm playing these, I keep thinking there's got to be something I'm missing. Because like while I've made improvements, I think there's just the moment-to-moment decisions of where I'm getting stuck. It's like you're taking a test and you don't know the answer, but you know you got to answer it because you can't move forward.
It's a little roguish and scruffy, like me.
Yes, sir.
It's like if you don't get this one right, you can literally answer every other question right. But if you don't get this one specific thing right, you fail. Like that's kind of like what it feels like playing against certain comps.
Always an honor to meet a fan.
Or like being in certain situations.
Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow, for a girl with ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
But we will see.
2, 1.
Why is the hammer 12K here, man? I'm sure to play strategies.
Alright, so they have a Moon Knight. So in order to get the best bang for our buck here with Bucky, I need to analyze where he's going, what he's doing.
It ain't cheap. That fucking hurt. You're welcome.
What strange little spiders.
We'll put that there for him.
See, I'm fucking helpful. I'll patch you up.
Oh lord. I put this too far back. Oh no, I didn't.
Team play. That's me. You're welcome.
Man, you gotta get in my range if you want this healing, bro.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
How are you playing support this game, Ribbon?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Wow. I didn't even see the hook.
Here they come. Scratch my back.
Maybe I'm gonna tell this one soldier to get on support, and I'm gonna play DPS.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It ain't cheap.
They have a Psylocke behind us.
My good deed for the day.
Yeah, we just kind of gunned her down there.
I'll patch you up.
Halfway there. Keep going.
There you go. You must have heard me or something.
Ready to get your yarn on?
Let me ping this so other people know.
Yeah, this is one like you not me keep pushing this for up.
This is real firepower. This is real fire.
Oh no, that's bad. He's dead. Oh. Oh, Storm shot me. Oh, they have a penny too, so I might have been getting hit by those.
It's gonna be different this time. You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Ping the bad guy. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Very nice Spider-Man ult from him, but he's also dead.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, soldier. Nice. Oh, winner soldier.
Double KO.
Things are gonna be
Get that vehicle moving again.
I think I'll probably have to play like Cloak and Dagger on attack here.
patch you up. This is a nice spot.
I see you, Luna.
How refreshing. Get ready to Don't mind me. The moon haunts you.
Oh no.
Real firepower. We need some backup here. You're welcome.
They wanted me dead. You punishing now? He is.
The key to more dangerous if there's more than one.
Get that vehicle moving again.
No way we can lose much. I'll patch you up. This is real firepower.
Oh, I touch it cool. Those spiders look way too familiar.
I'm not doing that again.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
It's spider time! Us against the world.
Oh wow, I've never seen her die before.
Oh no. We're getting hard stuck right here.
Even I can see we're outnumbered.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Lord, kill this man. Thank you.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Nice. Alright. Come on, nice little hot shit right now.
Yeah, let me switch.
My friend's coming down more.
A nice.
Ah, here we go.
You get the plat too. Oh yeah, let me, that was a lot of points.
I think. Get that vehicle moving again. Down to 30 seconds.
We have to break through now.
The moon.
Oh, not really much to do there. We need another tank to get through this comp, but I can't stop playing support. Oof.
I mean, I am going to the movie, so.
This first round.
1, 2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Like the main problem with this is it's like
Our cloak and dagger.
we couldn't push forward like that. I would like to play other people, but it's like no matter who I switch to, it's like we're gonna get less healing if I switch off. And it's like, okay, well we could use a little more damage, so I switch to Loki, but at the same time, we're not gonna get enough healing. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is.
Round 2. We had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
It's a lot happening.
In 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cooled materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent to me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
I'm feeling mighty high. Look at my history.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, I've lost everyone.
Nice.
I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won 6.
Embrace the light.
Somebody's coming around from the right. Be careful. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm gonna play until I lose.
Ooh. Storm got us, unfortunately.
This is gonna hurt. I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Some sort of
Yeah, I'm going Punisher just for the Rocket team up. The Punisher and Rocket team up is pretty crazy.
Oh snap! The moment she appeared, I died.
I think all the teammates in this game are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Be strong together. Still here. Don't you put
It
me
brings
out.
something refreshing to the game, to this type of genre.
Oh, oh no. Oh Lord, GG.
1, 2, 2.
Let me get up here.
You can't expect to win them all.
Fuck.
Fuck it. Appreciate it.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Oh my god, that squirrel girl.
Yeah, we had better healing. We had more damage blocked. Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say it's not me, but like, I don't know.
I have to go back and look at the replays to see what they were doing differently. Their supports were able to stay alive, I think, for sure.
Maybe the damage I'm blocking. I did see somebody like talk about like she blocks damage, but she's just like basically an alt farm.
We definitely got out DPS'd for sure. We had 3 DPSs, 1 tank. We had 2 tanks. Well, we did have another DPS.
Like, why is we sending us?
But he switched. Oof. I think that's what I'm gonna call it for stream.
Yeah, get your beefy ass down there. Yeah, run away.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Highly appreciate that. For the mental health conversations, the gaming news, and for the Marvel Rivals gameplay after that. Tony and Jay for believing in your boy, as well as Boom. You know, we'll be back in plat. We'll be back in plat. It's a fundamental thing. I'm more than sure it's just something I got to figure out with how I'm playing, because those games, except for I think maybe 2, were all winnable. Just got to play better and smarter, I suppose. But thank you guys for coming through. Batosai, Hybrid, obviously Boom, Tony, and Jay as well. We also had Sonic come through, Trinetta. Who else did we have? Rage, Nia. Obviously Nia for being first. Matsume-san for coming in, being second. Any for coming in and following. Batosai for the sub. Jay for the sub. Really appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Really, it means a lot to me. But we'll be back Wednesday, probably, if all goes accordingly to plan. Dead by Daylight. Had a friend hit me up and asked if I wanted to play, so I said sure, why not. So if that all goes according to plan, everybody shows up, we'll be playing that Wednesday, and then probably back to Dynasty Warrior: The Origins Friday, and then Marvel Rivals probably starting next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know, of course. But that all being said, hope you guys are taking care of yourselves forever and always. Always checking on your friends, your family members, speaking up if you're the one who needs to be checked in on, as well as, you know, just making smarter decisions out there with as far as like things we eat, what we do with our free time, and if you want to be better, actually putting in the work to become better. But who is live? Who are we going to be rating? That's not Jada Deep streaming, but I'm going to be rating that man. You guys can go through, show this man some love. Would highly appreciate that. The streams are entertaining to watch, and just nice to get a different change of pace compared to what we're used to watching. Because he's dope, people. And he's not afraid to speak his mind. You don't always get that on Twitch. But yeah, that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a night. You're all wonderful people. We'll see you Wednesday.